Yo! What is up? How has everybody been? It is yet another day. We're doing another stream of Ronpa and Friends. One of the greats. What's up, Rakshami? Rakshami, I modded you because you're always here and you're amazing. Wince Media, hi. I was just thinking about you earlier. Roy, what's up? Gallery, what's going on? Pinky, what's going on? Nick Gurr, hi. The Real Rosie, what's going on? How are you? I am great. How are you guys? I'm scared to see the victims this time around. This is chapter 3. We're going to be doing chapter 3. Chapter 3 is pretty long. So this might be a longer stream than normal. I would say maybe 2 hours max. 2 hours or so. So if you guys got the time, I appreciate you guys for being here. Hit that like button. I would truly appreciate that. Not YouTube lagging, no! Yeah, it's not on my end. It's definitely YouTube. Usually this is the chapter where we get a couple of victims, so let's see if that happens in this fan gan. Redemption Ronpa didn't have that. Redemption Ronpa only had... Yeah, we haven't gotten a double killing in Redemption Ronpa at all, which is a little surprising. So let's see if Ronpa and Friends follows that, or will we have a double? Munchkins, what's going on? Love your streams, best part of my evenings. Oh, that's so nice. I appreciate it. Y'all have been supporting so much, and I truly appreciate that. Thank you. There's been a lot of just love going on recently on a lot of the streams that we've been doing. So all I can say is thank you to all of you guys for stopping by and such. Like I said in the last stream, like the creators come in normally when we do these fan gans and like they have a great time. They like to see your guys' thoughts and opinions on their series. And for the most part, it's usually pretty positive. So I'm glad that you guys are all here. It's great to see all the love, honestly. It is, Ryan Beto. What's up? Welcome. I'm going to hate this chapter. I know, dude. You know, I was thinking about earlier who I think the mastermind could be. And I was just kind of thinking of like some Disney villains. And I was thinking like Maleficent would probably be too easy, right? But then I was also thinking that one evil villain from DuckTales. What was her name? Magica Dispel? Was that her name? I think that was her name. I was thinking maybe she could be the mastermind, or even Daisy. You remember Daisy did dress up as Maleficent in one cartoon. I can't remember what it was. So we'll have to see. Cruella de Vil? That would be dope. That would be a crazy villain. I'd love to see that. Faulty! I appreciate the $1.99. Thank you so much for the donation. Thanks for the super chat. It's Sad Man? Oh no. Magica is her name? Okay, yeah. I think I want to say that it could be her. I could see that happening. Cruella being the mastermind sounds dope. That would be pretty dope. Donald Duck as mastermind would be a shocking twist. Oh, dead. No, I didn't say Magica was Daisy. I was saying that like it could either be Magica or it could be Daisy, because Daisy dressed up as Maleficent in a couple of cartoons that Disney had. So she was like the evil queen, the evil duck queen. But no, Magica is someone completely different. She's in DuckTales, I do believe. And maybe Darkwing also? Was she in Darkwing Duck? I feel like she was. I know for sure DuckTales. I'm not gonna say it, but I don't think you'll guess who. Oh, is it gonna be somebody like random? That'd be crazy. Like somebody in Disney that I don't know. This is my first time donating to a streamer. What? That's awesome. Shouts out to you, Faulty. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't think Oswald would be too obvious. Roni, what's going on? We're about to start pretty soon. I'm just letting people kind of like flood in a little bit, just talking to the chat. It's an honor to be the new mod. I hope I can do well. I'll send you a Rukshami. Do you have a Twitter or something? Honestly, Rux, it's not a hard position to be a mod. If you see people going wild, if you see like spam bots in the chat, block them, just ban them. If you see people you know, arguing or just like going out of hand, you know what I mean? Like saying bad stuff in the chat, just time them out and let me know. If you guys see spoilers, if you ever see spoilers in the chat, just completely ignore them. All right, don't say that they're a spoiler, because if you say that they're a spoiler, that confirms that whatever that person said is right. Okay, so just let them go, or just flood the chat with a bunch of stuff. You know what, if you see a spoiler, just flood the chat with hearts. Okay, let's do that. Just flood the chats with hearts and we'll be good. Is that Sam? Oh! With the big dodo. Sam with 100 bones. It's been a hot minute. It's been super hot. I'm gonna actually text you after the stream. Gotta head to work though, but I hope you have a great stream, Blaze. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Sam. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good day. Yeah, if you see people spamming or spoilers or anything like that, just spam the chat with hearts. Get that crap out of here. Just get it out of there. Don't say anything else. Don't say it's a spoiler. Just spam it with hearts. All right, we're gonna start. I searched Ronpa and Friends after I watched the first 2 chapters and got spoiled on the 3rd one. Why the F did I do that? I know, doesn't that suck? Don't do it. Don't look up Ronpa and Friends on YouTube or anywhere else. Don't do it on Google Images either, because you're gonna find like a bunch of stuff that you shouldn't see. So just don't do it. Only look it up on Instagram. The sad thing is, even when you have the guides up, the guides have the spoilers right there. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. It's sad. What is this fangame about anyway? This is Disney crossover with Danganronpa. It's so dope. It's so crazy. Old school Disney. We're talking like DuckTales characters, Darkwing Duck's in here, Oswald from Epic Mickey. Well, not necessarily from Epic Mickey, but that's where a lot of people know Oswald from. Oswald's technically supposed to be like the original Mickey Mouse, quote unquote. There's a lot of Disney characters in here though. YouTube kind of spoiled me, but I'll zip my lips. I don't really remember them anyways. I never looked up, but the algorithm still decided to spoil me. Thanks, YouTube. Ah, because you watch my videos, so then it's recommending you more Ronpa and Friends videos? That sucks, dude. That sucks. That's when the algorithm works against you. I'm sorry that happened to you. My bad. What's with the white screen? This is the video, or this is the fangame. Guides suck, unfortunately. Sometimes it just refuses to let you change the thumbnail, which sucks for daily life guides because they usually start with a body. LOL. Yeah, Tofu, what's up? It is like that, Tofu. I had to get one of my friends to like send me the link to one of the next chapters because there's no guide for chapter 4. So I had to have my friend look up the post for me, and then he sent me the link, and then I'm gonna be using that link to watch all of that stuff. But it's tough. That's the one thing about Danganronpa that I would say is probably the negative, is if there's no guides for everything, you're gonna get spoiled in some kind of way. Where's my music? We're gonna start here. There it is. Cool. Okay. They always spoil themselves, yeah. And then yeah, that's what sucks about the guides also, because the guides, it's like a double-edged knife, to be honest. Don't pick a motive. Okay. I got spoiled because I watched the deaths in YouTube. Don't do that. Why would you do that? Anyways, we're gonna get this started, y'all. It is chapter 3, daily life of Ronpa and Friends, and I'm excited. Let's do this. This is the first post. This is gonna be a long chapter. There's a few guides for this one, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. What character is your favorite? Well, I liked Darkwing because Darkwing's like one of my favorite characters, but you know, unfortunately, Darkwing's not with us anymore. If one video game series had a crossover killing game, what series would you choose? I would choose Animal Crossing because it would be an interesting concept for a game. There's a couple like mock things online for there being like a Danganronpa slash or cross Animal Crossing, which is kind of funny. For me, I don't know. I think it's already been kind of done. I wanted a Disney one, but you know what? I want a different Disney one. I want the Disney that I grew up with, like Kim Possible, Proud Family, like shows like that. Brandy and Mr. Whiskers, American Dragon, Jake Long, Xiaolin show. What the Xiaolin? Is that technically Disney? Maybe not. That's like Disney XD, but still like that. Those Disney shows. We already have a Mario one. Yeah, there's already a Mario one. Anyways, first post. Let's do it. I wish I could keep sleeping. There's no clock in our rooms, but since the morning announcement hasn't gone off, I can only assume it's earlier than 8. I laid in bed a little while longer, watching Mickey as he slept. Wait, we're Minnie now? What the heck? I've always been paranoid that something was going to happen to him when I was asleep, even before all of this. What if we get a pro tag switch? That'd be wild. What if Mickey dies? No, Mickey's not gonna die. I sighed and got up, careful not to wake him. He needs all the rest he can get after yesterday. I should go to the kitchen. I suppose someone has to cook, and I can't imagine Launchpad would want to go in there after what happened. I was proven wrong when I made it to the kitchen. Ow! Dang it! Launchpad? What are you doing? Launchpad's here. Changing pro tags? That's wild. Oh. Hey, Minnie. I'm trying to fix breakfast. This thing's giving me trouble. Well, I think you need to plug in the toaster. Oh. I guess that makes sense. Duh. I tried not to draw too much attention to it, but I found myself stealing glances at the mask in Launchpad's pocket. He seemed to notice me looking. I didn't want to get rid of it. Aww. Oh, Launchpad. I'll be okay. I gotta be okay. Drake was trying to teach me to cook before all this. Ever since he adopted Gosalyn, he got all hooked up on the idea that he wouldn't come home one night and Gosalyn would be alone. Oh! Guess he wasn't too wrong, huh? Can this just be a simulation? Like, can we think that? That'd be so nice. Like, can this just be a simulation? This isn't real. Darkwing is alive in real life. Gosalyn must be their daughter. Darkwing never wanted to say her name to us, but I guess Launchpad isn't thinking too much about that. Well, she's not really alone. You're still here. Yeah, I know. I'll be all right. I gotta be all right. Gosalyn needs me to be all right. You know, I might not be her dad, but she always calls me Pops. Aw. Drake was Darkwing Dad, and I was Pilot Pops. Cute, huh? Hey, Minnie, do you think it's okay? The outside of here, I mean? Of course. Why wouldn't it? Aw. Pilot Pops. I love that. I want to be called Pilot Pops. Vanta! Thank you for the $10. Can't donate as much tonight. That's completely fine. Don't worry about it. But hey, payday is close, so I got some bucks to burn. Have fun with this chapter, Blaze. Also, I'm the creator of the Mario fan get. Hey, shouts out to you. Maybe we'll get to that one soon. I can't wait to if we do. I feel really bad for Launchpad, guys. Darkwing is dead? Yeah, Joel. If that was the last chapter death, I'm sorry. You came in late. It's just been almost a week, right? A lot of us worked for Mr. McD. He'd be sure to notice us missing, right? So why hasn't anyone stopped this? I'm not sure if I know why, but I'm sure they're working on it. We'll be saved soon. I'm positive. Yeah, Mr. McD wouldn't let me down. Ouch. I should probably look where I'm cutting. Do you want any help? Well, sure. Aw, I love these two. They could be great friends. Mr. McD is Ronald McDonald? No! Y'all ain't seen DuckTales? Y'all ain't seen Darkwing Duck? Mr. McD? I helped Launchpad finish cooking. He kept talking about his adventures with Darkwing, with a small tone of sadness over everything. We ended up with something that actually seemed good. I'm not the best cook, but I guess Launchpad had picked up what Darkwing had taught him. Aw. We went into the dining room, and I haven't been in here since. Oh yeah, Pete. Launchpad seemed to notice me get nervous, and he put a hand on my shoulder. Come on, let's sit down. I smiled and nodded to him, and as we walked into the dining room, we were surprised to see Jose? What are you doing up? Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge was also in Kingdom Hearts, actually. Excuse me. Jose very clumsily slipped something into his jacket and left the room. Is he okay? He's probably upset over DW. Drake kept talking about how he was getting close to Mickey and Jose. Oh. I can't help but feel a little guilty about that. Even if they got along, it was still my idea to group us up. I just wanted us to all get along. I sat down and sighed, running my hands through my hair. You know, if it's worth anything, I liked spending time with you and Panchito. Remember when you did our hair? Panchito tried tying his own bow. Oh, that's cute. DuckTales is very important in lore, by the way. Oh God. I need to look. I need to watch DuckTales again. Bye, Saturn. Thanks for coming by. And accidentally tied it around his beak. Aw. Almost like clockwork. The man himself came into the dining room, a concerned look on his face. Ah, good morning. He had a concerned look on his face and was scanning the room with a disappointed air about him. Well, he must be looking for Jose. I think I know what he was looking for. Are you looking for Jose? Ah, yeah. I suppose that's a bit obvious. Have you seen him? He was here a little while ago. He left once he saw us. Are you guys fighting? No, at least, I don't think so. He never came to bed last night. I'm just concerned about him. Strange. He snuck something into his jacket when he left. Do you think it's something important? Possibly. He has a flask his friends Rosina gave him. He could have been drinking. It's way too early to be drinking, though. Ding, ding, ding. Uh-oh, monobulb. Ahem. Good morning, residents. It is now 8 a.m. It's time to rise and shine and take this beautiful day by the neck. Please come to the hallway for an extra special announcement. Oh, isn't that going to be amazing? Oh, I mean, shoot. Could you imagine Minnie saying the S word? What do you think he wants? I don't know. Probably not a motive. He's probably opening something up. We can't let the boyfriends break up. No, we need one gay couple to live, right? Not sure, but it can't be good. We made our way to the hallway and found others slowly leave their rooms. I saw Mickey emerge from our room and felt immediately more at ease. Something about him always calms me down. Good morning, Mickey. Morning, Minnie. Wait, are we always gonna be Minnie now? A few more people came out of their rooms. Oswald, Chip, Dale, and Dr. Gearloose? Yes. Your glasses. What on earth happened? I went over to Gyro and yanked him down to my level and looked him over. Uh-oh. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna say? His glasses were cracked, and around the same area there were a deep bruise, but it was hidden by his feathers. Ah, let me go, woman. I'm fine. You're hurt. How did this happen? He's hurt? I'm fine. I just tripped. That's all. Are you sure? If someone's hurting you, then I could have sworn I saw Gyro glance at Monobulb, who had finally emerged from the stairwell. I'm fine. I promise. Well, if we're all done with this, then I haven't wait, we're missing someone. Who was that? I'm getting horrible flashbacks to the last time. Oh God, don't tell me. Hey, Cheeto, where's Parrot Man? I am here. Jose had come up behind Panchito, nodding to him. They didn't seem to be having trouble, but Jose still seemed off. Fantastic! Now then, I have a gift for you all. What do you mean, gift? I mean, you guys have been lucky enough not to get off, so you deserve a reward. I'm opening up the second floor. Yay, we didn't see that coming. We looked behind him, and just as he said, The bars that had been keeping the staircase shut was now opened. There's one room I don't quite want you going in just yet, but otherwise, feel free to explore. Not like there's much up there anyway. With that, Monoball went up the stairs. Mickey and I exchanged a look before going up. I love the art in this fan game, by the way. Oh, look at this. What? Oh, this is horrible. Wow. This is some kind of choice, huh? Yeah, it's hard to keep looking at it. Everything's so sharp. It reminds me of that place Dewey used to take me in. Hot Topic? Something like that. Oh my God, we got Hot Topic in Disney? I'm crying. Maybe we should look around a bit. Way ahead of you. Chippa jumped on top of Dale's shoulders and was testing the knob on the farthest room. Hot Topic. Who still shops at Hot Topic? Hey, that's gonna be the poll right now. I need to see how many of y'all still shop at Hot Topic. I bet the last gay couple will be dead. No, don't say that. Donald, you turned Dewey into mini you when you were little. Oh, I'm dead. There's a Hot Topic in my mall, but I never shopped there. Dude, I haven't been there in a brick. I haven't been to Hot Topic in like years. It won't budge. The door's locked. It's probably not opening because 2 chipmunks are trying to open it. Oswald tested the knob and found it won't open. I bet Oswald feels so dumb for doing that. Or it's locked. No, really? Chipper, don't get in fights when you're on my shoulders. Launchpad had gone into the room with the cross on it, and Mickey and I decided to follow. Daisy slipped in behind us. This room's just as tacky as the last one. What is that mouth on the wall? Based on the symbol outside, I guess this is some kind of medical room. Y'all already know. You already know why I'm disappointed right now. We already got our weapon for chapter 3. Poison. As if. There's barely any equipment in here. Not that I'd want surgical tools here. Yeah, and these bottles ain't for health either. Check it out. Bryson. Something. Amatoxin. These are all poisons. What on earth do you know all of these? Why do you know all of those? Yep, it's always the poison. The vet explains what this room is. Exactly. Oh, Darkwing Duck episode 87. Case of the Prolific Poisoner. Is that actually an episode? I should look that up. I think Launchpad only knows things from that show. What's this one? Huh? I don't know. Drink me? Let's all agree not to drink that, okay? We left the room. There's only one other room left, aside from the locked one. You already know that's going to be important right there. Right there. That's going to be important. What does that do? What does the drink me do? What room is this? I guess some kind of tea room. The only thing in here is pots and teacups. Is it just me? Or does this place give you a headache? Yeah, everything seems kind of flat in a way. Uh-oh, this is going to be like chapter 3 in Danganronpa 2. Where it's going to be in a place where it's like really weird. Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, that was a great Alice in Wonderland reference. Is that what that was? Was that the smile that cat had on the wall from Alice in Wonderland? I can't remember the cat's name. Benton came in, grimaced, then left. Yeah, there's not much here. We came out to a weird sight. Oh, okay. The bottle. Okay, yeah, the Cheshire Cat. Yeah. The bottle is what she drank to turn small or big. I remember. Man, I gotta use my Kingdom Hearts knowledge, okay? That's what you do in the Kingdom Hearts Alice in Wonderland world. I'm not the biggest fan of Alice in Wonderland, even though I got tattoos of it, you know? Chances are it's locked for a reason. Yeah, and that's a reason we need to know. If you're not gonna help us, Dale and I will get in on our own. Chipper, we can't really reach the knob, and my shoulders hurt. Dale and I will convince Mickey to help us pick the lock if you don't. You'll convince me to do what? Jesus. You two keep showing up out of nowhere. We seriously need to put a bell on you. Tweedledum and Tweedledee are trying to break into the locked room. I've been watching them trying to convince Donald to help them because they're too damn short. Shut up, boomer. Oh, that's where we're going. I'm in my 30s. Hey, but technically, even though you're in your 30s, Disneyland's been around that long. You are. It's a good Alice in Wonderland themed room. Yeah. I love they don't think. Yeah, I don't think about my Disney knowledge. I think about my Kingdom Hearts knowledge. That's because I play Kingdom Hearts all the time, dude. Like, I'm a huge fan of the Kingdom Hearts series. I love it to death. And that's probably the most recent like Disney thing that I really like watch, to be honest. Or play. Hey, what are you doing? Nothing. Bullshit. Listen, I tried being nice, but if you guys are gonna be doing this. Ding. I glanced down as my handbook went off. When I opened it, the rules section was highlighted. No picking the locks on rooms. That's a weird rule. Dude, I thought us being mini was going to be just like a temporary thing, but it's going on pretty long now. It's one that puts you at a disadvantage, Monobulb. What if a victim runs into a room and locks the door? Then your precious murders won't happen. Ding! The handbook went off again. The rule was updated. No picking the locks on rooms unless you're trying to kill a sucker. Dang it! Why couldn't you shut up? See? Being a smart doesn't help us at all. Monobulb's sure a poet. How did you get those updated so quick? It's magic. Okay, Himiko. Eat your heart out, Himiko Yumino. I love that. Monobulb left, and Chip adjusted his hat, glaring after him. Magic or someone else? Still not giving up on that theory? I love that Himiko reference. That was beautiful. That was great. What's up, Rose Diamond? Welcome. Nope. There's a mastermind behind all of this, and I'm gonna find them. Mickey, are you okay? Yeah, my headache just came back again, is all. I think I'll get some water. That might help. Mickey kissed me on the cheek, then went downstairs. Poor thing. He's been having headaches ever since Goofy and Pete died. I wonder. Chip, do you think Mickey's headaches could be connected to this mastermind? Possibly. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. To tell you the truth, I thought Mickey could have been the mastermind for a while. But there's no way the mastermind would let themselves get strangled from someone like Mortimer. Interesting that you trust me with that, you know, since I'm the mastermind. Okay, Minnie's trolling now? What? Dale, get behind me. I love Minnie for that. Oh, God. That's not funny. It was funny, Chip. Sorry. It was kind of funny. Sorry. You're kind of easy to mess with is all. You don't need to be so tightly wound, you know? You have a lot more people that want to help you than you think. That's none of your business. Let's go, Dale. This hallway's making me sick. Chip left, and Dale waved goodbye before following him. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping Dale was going to stand up to him more after the argument in the ballroom. I guess it was the note. I suppose if I found out someone had planned to kill my brother, I'd be on my toes too. I realized Oswald was gone, but I didn't see him go downstairs. I found him in the medical room, looking over the poisons. Oh, God. Leave those poisons alone, Oswald. We don't need them. A lot of people said no to the hot topic question. I'm gonna leave it up for like a good 10 more minutes. Lay's baked potato chips just got pranked. He'd opened the cabinet and had taken out the drink me bottle. So there's more of it. More of what? Oh, it's just you. Chip's right. We need to put a bell on you. It's just this bottle. It's the same kind Monobulb gave me the third day we were here. Then you know how this poison works? Yeah, kinda. Monobulb, gave me instructions. Depending on how much you take, it's either slow acting or fast acting. A couple drops will make it act slow. A teaspoon will off someone in a matter of a few seconds. Only difference is, he gave me the antidote too. I don't see it anywhere here. Imagine if a Danganronpa character made an appearance in this. That'd be hilarious. I love Hot Topic. That's great, Sarah. Weird how he memorized it. I should probably keep note of that. I think Oswald noticed my suspicion because he quickly put the bottle back. Or something like that. I'm probably wrong. Well, it's nice that you have an antidote. That's bound to be helpful. Oswald seemed a bit awkward, and I realized we haven't spoken much since coming here. We aren't exactly friends, I guess. Time to change that. So, Oswald, what did you do back home? Could you elaborate? Well, I run a boutique. Or a boutique. Mickey's running or trying to run the House of Mouse. What do you do? I'm an epic Mickey too. That's about it. Empire, thank you for the 10. Not here too long. Gonna go watch Arcane with some friends, but thanks for the stream. Aw, thanks for showing up and thank you for the $10. I appreciate it. Much love to you, Empire. Thank you so much for creating the series. We're always happy to see you in chat. I'm a community organizer. I make sure the people in the city I live in are taken care of. A community organizer? Like a mayor? Not exactly, but that's the closest thing to it. I don't do it alone though. My best friend Gus and his crew helps keep the town in check. Well, what's the name of the town? I might have heard of it. I used to ship out bows all over the country. Hopefully you haven't. Huh? What do you mean? I love my town. I love the people in my town. But no one there wants to be there. We're all just stuck there because no one else wants us. They say we're heartless. Oh! Let's go! I love that reference. I love that reference. All I do is make sure we can keep it together enough with what we've got. Bro, I'm telling you, put this man in Kingdom Hearts. I don't know why he isn't in any of the Kingdom Hearts games. We went through a disaster a few years ago, and we lost a lot of our homes. We lost a lot of people. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. It's okay. I kind of needed to get it off my chest. I'm worried about them, you know? Sorry, I'm rambling, aren't I? You know that one world in Kingdom Hearts, I think it's 2? Timeless River, I think it's called? Is that Oswald's hometown? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? You're kind of easy to talk to. You remind me of someone. I'm glad you could talk to me, and I'm really sorry about your town. We'll be okay. Hopefully Gus has it together, especially since we already lost Hortensia? Hortensia? No, it's not? Okay. I'm prying again, aren't I? You don't have to talk about anything you don't want to. No, it's okay. I brought her up. Hortensia's my wife, or was my wife. We lost her during the disaster. She had it worse than me. She got called heartless before any of us. Now, don't go looking at me like that. I'm okay. It's been a long time since she went. I miss her though. Oh dear, dang. When we survive this, will you let me meet her? Of course. She would have liked you. You guys have the same no bullshit attitude. Oswald, that's a penny in the swear jar. Oh sure, lock me up, but let Chip Sailormouth Pine Tree walk free. Speaking of, we should probably go downstairs and make sure Chip hasn't picked a fight with Mickey again. I'm just noting everyone in the cast was all from Disney. Yes, this is a completely all Disney cast that we're doing this fangen on. That this fangen's on, I mean. Hey, shouts out to 300 of you guys. Thank you so much for all attending the stream. It's a Sunday. Thanks for hanging out with me on a Sunday. Good idea. I'm not sure what Mickey did to that kid, but he can't take a note without us. He can't take a step without a spyglass at his face. Chip's just going through a phase. Trust me. I've raised over 400 kids. 400? Were they all yours? Shockingly, yes. Half cat, half rabbit. Ever since a bunny with fangs? Ever seen a bunny with fangs? Nightmares when they're teething. Wait, why does he have so many kids? Is it because he's a rabbit and rabbits like multiply really fast? I don't know. How many baby mamas does he have? Is that all from Hortensia? Like, jeez. We came downstairs and saw exactly what we didn't want to see. I'm scared of Oswald now. Broken condoms. I didn't mean anything by it. I swear. That doesn't change anything. Dale looked to us and shuffled over. That is so many kids. It really is. Yeah, rabbits produce a lot of kids. They do. But I'm just like, dang. You would think with another rabbit. Not with like 500 different other animals. Can you get them to stop? Why are they fighting in the first place? I just asked if you were okay. You tripped. I was worried you hurt yourself. You're not just asking if I'm okay. You're treating me like a kid. Oh, son of a... Hey, break it up. Stay out of this, you big-eared idiot. Big ears? My ears aren't big. They are kind of big. I mean, maybe Mickey's are a little bit bigger. Yours are a little bit bigger in length. Mickey's are a little bit more, you know, they have that width to them. They're thick. He's got them thick ears. Okay, stop it. It's way too early for this. Dale, control your brother. Yeah, Dale, what are you doing? I'm trying. Chipper, come on, let's go. Dale, quiet. Chip, this is ridiculous. I know you're young, but you're not a toddler. Now, could you please act your age? You don't tell me what to do. Hey! Before he could say much else, Dale had reached down and picked up Chip, slinging him over his shoulder. I guess they're more of a brains and brawn duo than I thought. Dale, put me down! Not if you're about to start another fight. Sorry about him, Mickey. Aw. Oswald got 300 kids, so big ears means big... It's okay. I understand why Mickey sounded so confused. If I just had an argument with a chipmunk that then got carried away by his twin, I'd be a little out of it. Was he really upset over that? Yeah, he just tripped. And I asked if he was okay. Then he just blew up at me. What a wise guy. It's just a phase. Hush. He doesn't like me, does he? Aw, Mickey. For now. I've made up my mind. He's gonna at least treat us with respect if it kills him. Yo, she's about to make this man R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Yikes. Chip needs a chill pill. He really does. He's tripping. Let's read part 2 now. It's not a phase, Mom. Shut up. Why does that remind me of Step Brothers, that movie? It's not a phase, Mom. Gosh. Gosh, Mom. Leave me alone. I'm telling you, I applied to a bunch of jobs the other day, Mom. God. Maybe choose a different phrase. Maybe choose a different phrase when we're in a killing game. But how? John doesn't like me. And I don't want him to hate you guys too. I'll figure it out once I figure out the other things on my to-do list. Which is... 1. Figure out what's bothering Jose. He's been quiet and distant all day. 2. Figure out what really happened to Gyro. There's no way his glasses got cracked like that by tripping. And the most important one, finally get together with Daisy and do our hair. Aww. Your priorities are skewed. Oh, hush. Shut up, Oswald. Just a phase, Mom. Gosh. I swear, I wasn't masturbating in my room to that porno mag. I swear, Mom. Oh, we now know what happened to Gyro? Yeah. I spotted Fenton and Gyro going up the stairs with some things and recognized my chance. If they're doing some sciencey stuff, then it'll be the perfect time to talk to them, I think. Speaking of my to-do list, Mickey, are you okay on your own? Of course, I'm not that shaken. Fighting with Chip is pretty normal for me. Besides, he's not alone. If Chip tries anything, I'll put a stop to it. Aw, they're like brothers for real now. Then I'll have to see you later. I said my goodbyes and followed them up the stairs. I was able to where they went easily. They dropped a screw outside the door to the tea room. I found the two of them looking over small pieces of Fenton's armor. Or is it Gyro's since he's the builder? Or what are you doing here? Oh, you dropped this. I handed Gyro the screw, and he sighed and dropped it into an empty teacup. I swear I wasn't beating my meat to Mickey's thick ears. Gosh. There's only like a couple gay things in that magazine. Mom, like, that doesn't mean I'm gay. Just a phase. Okay, we're gonna stop. Try to keep an eye on the screws when we're moving the pieces, intern. Oh, sorry, Dr. Gearloose. It won't happen again. I watched Gyro take the pieces of the Gizmo duck suit apart, having already set a full piece of it on the table. You're still here? Yep. Okay, what do you want? Subatomic ray? It's always something whimsical and chaotic. I don't want anything from you. I just want to talk with you two. So, what are you doing? We're taking apart the Gizmo suit to try and disable the weaponry installed in it. That sounds sciencey. Blaze is broken. I swear I'm not broken. Stop. Oh, and why in the tea room? We're doing it in here because, well, the upper level is less populated than the lower one. I don't think a lot of people are roaming around up here. There's bound to be an explosive on one of these pieces, and since some of them can be activated manually, this is the safest place. Oh. We fell into silence after that. They seemed to accept that I was there, instead working on the small pieces they brought with them. Or they tried to. Blathering blatherskite! Gyro took off his glasses and squinted at them, glaring at the crack in the corner. Are you sure you should be working while your glasses are broken, Dr. Gearloose? I'm fine. I've worked when my glasses were cracked before, remember? No, because I don't watch your cartoons, so I don't remember. I'm sorry, oh, I love you. You got your hand caught, and Manny had to call an ambulance. We don't talk about that. I'll check my room. I used to keep a pair of spares, and it's possible Monobulb left them there. Gyro got up and left the room, grumbling to himself. Even if I wanted to talk with Gyro about his injury, maybe I should get some insight first. Hey, you don't think Dr. Gearloose really got hurt by tripping, do you? Well, he cut to the chase. Do you? You know him better than I do. No, I think someone hurt him. But who? Dr. Gearloose, bleh, tongue twister. Dr. Gearloose is vocal when upset. He doesn't really hide what he's thinking. So why is he lying about this? I'm worried about him, Minnie. He'll be okay, I promise. We'll find out who did this. I'm sure of it. You've known Gyro for a while, right? Can you tell me more about him? Well, sure. Dr. Gearloose works for Mr. McDuck, and he specializes in robotics and AI. He's a harsh critic, but that's just because he cares. Manny used to say I do a good impression of him. Really? Can I see it? Fenton looked around, almost like he was trying to see if Gyro was coming back, before nodding with a grin and messing with his hair. Ahem. You see, intern, when my inventions go insane and destroy towns, it's just a small hiccup. They're not evil, just wildly misunderstood. He's weirdly good at this. If we don't come up with the latest, greatest invention, Mr. McDuck will be furious with us. Or rather, you. Fenton? I'm emotionally distant, but kind of... Yo, he's going in on this man. I'm emotionally distant, but kind on the inside. And one day I'll be able to recognize my intern as the friend I need. Fenton, Gyro's behind you. Oh, Dr. Gearloose, you're back. Yo, look at his face. How much did you see? Enough. I'm going to be assuming that you were speaking of a different inventor. Understood. I need that, bro. I need that. That sprite. That sprite is amazing. Into the gyro kept working, and I decided to stick around. It's interesting to watch them work. Be careful around that area, intern. The mechanisms set up here are concerning to me. It is strangely set up. It's almost like there's this timing mechanism. Busted. That man got caught in 4K. Strange. I never installed any manual settings. They've changed a lot of things, haven't they? It's barely the same suit. Who could even do this? Something seems off about Gyro. Ding, ding, ding. Ahem. Good evening. Well, I'm sure you're all about to get ready for Betty Bye, but I have a bit of news. Please come meet me in the ballroom. Oh no, not another motive. An announcement? It's impossible that he's giving us another motive. The trial was yesterday. We made our way to the ballroom. Everyone else waiting for Monobulb to make his appearance. Mickey, what's going on? We don't really know yet. Finally, the final residents are here. What's going on? It's not a motive, right? There's no way we'd get another motive this early in the... It's a motive! Oh, it is a motive. What? Unless he's trolling. Let's see. No, the trial was just yesterday. No, the trial was yesterday. Yeah, and the motive's gonna be slow. So we're starting it soon. And what is this motive? To make it easy for you to understand, and for the viewers at home to recognize, I call it the despair disease. I don't think there's an illness called that. No, duh. It's not an actual disease. It's something else that I won't explain. So what? You make us sick and have us die from illness? Of course not. Dying from illness is the only way you can get away with no trial. Instead, this illness will be affecting your fun, cartoony quirks. Every time someone catches it, something about you will change. What? Physically? That's impossible. Whoa, this motive. I'm not liking where this is going. Even that, how on earth is this slow? If you make us all catch it, then... If you'd let me explain, then I'd be able to tell you. This disease will only affect one person per day. Besides, some strains will make someone a better victim. Some strains will make them better killers. What happens? What happens if someone does kill? Will the disease go away? Sure, for the people who didn't kill. I wanted to make it a little fresh, so whoever goes through with it will still be sick. A little added fun, huh? Wait, what? When is this going into effect? Tomorrow. Trust me, it works like clockwork. So, now that that's out of the way, let's have a good night's sleep, yeah? Good night. Monobulb exited through one of the passageways. I guess he's not really hiding them anymore. What's going on, Isaiah? Great. We are going to lose someone again. Oh god, this motive... This was a little scary compared to the other ones, y'all. I'm not liking this one. Yikes. We don't know that yet. Maybe these changes aren't so bad. We won't know until the first victim shows up, whoever they are. We all left the ballroom, our nerves on edge. Mickey took my hand. I could feel him shaking. He's been more anxious lately. You definitely won't like it, Blaze? Oh, thanks, Rin. Yikes. We went back to my room, the motive being as close to an evening announcement as we're getting. Mickey fell onto the bed, and I followed quickly. Finding out about the motive drained me. Well, how did your list go? Not as good as I hoped. I got to talk to Gyro and Fenton for a while, but I'm not so sure how to do it without Gyro just leaving. And I kind of got distracted. I wasn't able to talk with Jose. I don't think you'd get too far. I ran into Panchito. He said Jose keeps hiding from everyone. I can't help but think it has something to do with Darkwing. I heard that from Launchpad too. Mickey nodded solemnly. before rolling over and resting his head on my shoulder. Minnie, you don't think we'll be one of the people that catch the despair disease, do you? I'd like to say no, but we won't know for certain. I guess I won't really know until tomorrow. But if something does happen to you, I promise I'll keep you safe, Mickey. Thanks, Minnie. I'll keep you safe too. Oh, this is scaring me. This is scaring me a lot because for some reason we've gotten like a pro tag switch and now we're talking about a despair disease. And now I'm thinking to myself like, y'all ain't about to kill Mickey off, are you? Like, please don't do that. Like, I would not like that. Just keep this man alive. Mickey kissed me goodnight and we settled into bed. Except I can't sleep. Anxiety of the motive is keeping me up. I moved carefully to get out of bed without disturbing Mickey. Minnie is probably gonna kill Mickey. Don't say that! What are y'all doing? And made my way to the kitchen. Some tea might help me relax. The water was just about to boil when the door to the kitchen opened. Jose, what are you doing up? I could ask the same question of you. I spotted Jose slip something into his coat pocket again, and this time I knew what it was. Jose, it's too late to be drinking. I have not been. My flask ran out this afternoon. What kind do you like? Pardon? You have some stuff on your mind. That's pretty clear. You need to talk, and I have time. So, what kind of tea do you want? Mint, if you can. Oh, that's such a basic tea. Who drinks mint tea? Come on, bruh. Get out the box a little bit. Get some jasmine or, something else. I fixed our cup, and we went into the dining room. Jose slumped into one of the chairs and ran his hands through his hair feathers. Oh, no, I can't read that. I'm gonna get this out of the way. Is it something with Panchito? No. If anything, Panchito deserves to be displeased with me after how I treated him during the trial. What is your favorite tea flavor? I like lavender. Orange cinnamon tea sounds good, but he isn't. He never is mad at me. I do not deserve him. Do I? Don't be silly. Panchito loves you. He told me himself. I never knew mint tea existed. Oh, yes. There's so many different teas. Trust me, I know. I got a whole... Man, me and my girlfriend drink all kinds of teas. All kinds. She's got like a plethora. Literally like a whole cabinet full of teas. They're all really good. He told me the story from when you guys just graduated college. He said you were trying to date this girl and thought he was too. Ah, yes, Rosina. A dear friend now. Was once a flame of mine. Of course, that was before I came out. I am still surprised she forgave me for using her to hide. Aww. But yes, Panchito had come to our door several times with roses for her. Jose, those were for you? Oh. I'll have to thank him for those. Jose cleared his throat and relit his cigar. I don't think I've ever seen it run out before. So, it's not Panchito. Is it Darkwing? Jose took a hesitant sip of his tea, nodding solemnly. Jose, you know it's not your fault, right? Wait, you have a girlfriend? Congrats. Yes, I do. We've been together for about a year and a half now. Year and a half. You do not understand, Minnie. I don't blame Launchpad for not saying anything. I doubt he even realized what I did. What you did? Launchpad was going to follow Darkwing to the ballroom. I stopped him to speak with him. I had merely assumed they had a small argument. I didn't know. If I had not stopped him, the Darkwing could have... It is not my fault. It is my fault, isn't it? I am a murderer. No, you're not. Mortimer was going to go through with his plan no matter what. There's nothing any of us could have done to stop him. Aw, he's blaming himself for this. Are you afraid, Minnie? Of all of this? Or what could happen? It's been over a year already? Holy crap, I know. Yeah, it's been that long, Oo. We have already lost too many. I do not want anyone else to die. I do not want to lose Donald. I cannot lose Panchito. Of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. But if I show it, I'll give the mastermind what they want. They want us to fall into despair. So we have to hold on to hope. If we don't, then Pete, Goofy, Darkwing, and even Mortimer would have died for no reason. I patted my pockets until I found my handkerchief and handed it, but he declined, taking his own from his coat. I quite appreciate your words, Minnie, but after everything that has happened, I do not know if I can keep this up on my own. Then don't. You're not alone, Jose. We're all here for you. Even during the motive, I'll help you through this. Jose wiped his cheeks and smiled at me. Aw, this is such a... Why is Minnie so good? Like, she is literally the Kaede of Ronpa and Friends. Thank you, Minnie. I gave him a soft smile, then realized our cups were empty. That, and the clock was reading 12:30 a.m. It's late. We should probably head to bed. Are you okay on your own? Of course. Besides, I am not on my own. I've been sharing a room with Panchito. Huh? That was quick. It took Mickey and I 4 years to sleep in the same room. Actually, that makes sense for the two of you. Jose and I parted ways, and I was able to check one thing off my to-do list. Poor guy. He doesn't deserve to blame himself for this. There's no way he could have known, and his clear launchpad doesn't blame him for this. Minnie is best mouse? I know, she's such a good character. Minnie is who I legit strive to be, yet fail miserably to be too. Aw, you could be that. I believe in you, Talani. I'll make sure that I keep my promise. Jose will be okay. Ahem. Good morning, residents. It is now 8 a.m. It's time to rise and shine and take this beautiful day by the neck. I slept a little later than I usually do. I don't normally get up with the morning announcement. Mickey was still asleep, though. Mickey? Honey? It's time to get up. I didn't get a response, and the blanket was pulled up over his face. My heart skipped a beat, and I nervously pulled the blanket down. No! 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 Mickey? Oh my. Wait, no! Oh! He's so cute! Okay. Oh my god! He's still alive. Okay, I thought he was dead, bruh. Min? Is something wrong? He is cute though, isn't he? He's really cute. Really cute. That is definitely like one of the most wholesome things I've seen so far in this fan game. The morning announcement went off. 5 more minutes. I can't say no to that face. Aw. Okay, honey. I'll get you once breakfast is ready, okay? I still took my glove off and checked his forehead, relieved to find it's cool. He didn't seem put off by that and settled into my hand. If I died from cuteness, would there be a trial? I left my room and made my way to the kitchen. I know, he's a hoge. It's so cute. Okay. Now be careful when you cut the onions. They might make you cry. Okay. Wait. How? Did they say mean things? Oh my gosh. I watched Daisy go through the 7 stages of grief over that question before she noticed me. Minnie! Good morning. Good morning. You're both up early. Yeah. I still want to get better at cooking. And I was up anyway, so I figured I could help out. Do you need any extra pair of hands? Of course. Sure. We're cooking today, y'all. Mickey, why are you being so wholesome? He was. I helped Launchpad and Daisy cook breakfast. I kept glancing at the mask in Launchpad's pocket. I don't think I'll be able to ignore it for a while. Daisy seemed to notice where I was looking and awkwardly cleared her throat. So, Launchpad, how are you holding up after that happened? I'm doing okay. You know, I keep thinking about Mrs. B. She was talking to Weeby News. Oh, wait, what? My bad. She was talking to Webby about her friend when she disappeared to a shadow realm and said something that's kind of stuck with me. If we don't accept what's happened in the past, then we'll never move forward with the future. I don't really know what that means, but I think it means if I'm still sad, then DW will be sad. I'm glad you're getting a little bit better. Or I'm glad you're getting a little better, LP. I've been having a lot of emotional conversations in the kitchen and dining room area. Weeby News. Speaking of Weeby, I think she's streaming, or she was. I was watching her stream a little bit. Oh, that reminds me. How are you two feeling? You're not sick, right? I don't think so. No, I feel fine. Same here. Then we still don't know who's sick. Who knows if anyone will get sick? I mean, how's he gonna create an illness? Monobulb's done crazy things before. How hard could making a disease be? Pretty hard, LP. As we finished up our cooking, Daisy took me aside. Hey, do you want to have our girls' night tonight? Aw, girls' night? GNO? Yes, I can't wait. I haven't had the chance to do anyone's hair in a while. With our packs settled, I left the kitchen to go find Mickey and wake him up. I walked by Dale, who was pacing outside his and Chip's room. Morning, Dale. Where's Chip? In our room, being a big fat jerk. Okay. Did something happen? We had a fight last night, and now he's skulking. Right, Chipper? Shut up, Dale. Oh dear, they're at shouting through doors level of mad. Well, I'm gonna go wake up Mickey. If you want any help sorting this out, let me know. We had, oh, wait, what? I guess I already clicked that one. That was Dale, wasn't it? Sure sounds like it. Oh, wait, what? Did something get skipped? What happened? Oh, wait, no. Okay, no, we're on this one. We had a fight last night, now he's skulking, right, Chipper? Shut up, Dale. I left this train wreck where it was and went to my room. I guess those ones were like repeats. Those 2 posts or whatever. Mickey? It's 8:30. You should probably get up. Oh, you're probably right. Good morning, Minnie. Did I miss anything? Well, the kids are having an argument. I'm not sure what about, but Chip won't leave their room. Otherwise, not son of a Minnie's just cussing. That was Dale, wasn't it? Sure sounds like it. Come on. Mickey and I ran out of our rooms and found Dale panicking over Chip's body. Wait, Chip's body? Chip's body? Mickey, Minnie, do something. Mickey nervously knelt down and picked up Chip, letting out a relieved sigh when Chip shifted. Oh, okay, he's alive. What the heck? Is he? He's fine. He's just asleep. How did he fall asleep like that? Not sure, but oh, hang on. I think he's starting to get, or I think he's starting to wake up. We watched as Chip blinked his eyes open and stared straight up at Mickey. Chip? How are you feeling? Yeah, are you okay? Mr. Mouse! Of course, Mr. Mouse. I feel great. Oh, is he nice now? Thank you. You're always looking out for me, Mr. Mouse. Mr. Mouse? Chip, you don't look so good. I don't? I should fix that then. Right, Mr. Mouse? I don't want to worry anyone, especially not my father. What? What is happening? Mickey almost dropped Chip, but instead awkwardly set him down. Chip looked around until he found his hat and plopped it on his head. That is a lot to unpack. Chipper? Mm-hmm. Oh my god, he looks crazy. Look at him. Look at those eyes. Did you call me father? Mm-hmm. You and Miss Mouse are the parental figures I always wanted. Dale, go get the others. We need to figure this out. Okay. Thank you, Dale. You're always so helpful. And you mean the world to me. Dale noped out of there very quickly. Dale noped out of there. He's like, oh, ow. Oh my god, that's funny. Chip needs to be quarantined. This man's got COVID. I knelt down to him and looked him over. He stared back up at me with a smile. He's sick, isn't he? I think so. So the despair disease just makes him nice? No, I don't think so. I don't feel nicer or happier. I just feel free. Free? Just as I was starting to piece things together, the others showed up with Monobulb. Ah, finally. Our first victim. Of the disease, I mean. Is it true? Chip's sick? Yeah, apparently. What are your favorite characters in the series so far? I like Fenton. I think Fenton's probably my favorite character. And of course I like Mickey. I like Mickey. I like Minnie. I like Oswald. I thought Chip and Dale would be my favorites, but I'm not feeling them. I don't know why. We saw a spoiler, did we? Oh yeah, I mean every time we open that up, we see a spoiler. Every time we open up the guides. Hello, Mr. Crackshell Cabrera. Yeah, he's sick. I'm sure you're all wondering what strain of illness our dear Chip Pinetree is suffering from. If not, too bad. I'm explaining it anyway. You see, our dear Chip has quite the defense mechanism. He filters just about everything he does through a persona he created, just so he won't be hurt by anyone. Touching, isn't it? This strain of illness just keeps that persona and his inability to trust at bay. Everything he says is truth, and he'll believe everything others say is true. It'll be like leading a lamb to slaughter, you know? That's what it is? The truth? Wait, he actually sees Mickey and I as his parents? Is he gonna be okay? All right, well, that's a different side effect to that. It's kind of cool, though, not gonna lie. Of course I'll be okay, Dale. This shouldn't be enough to get someone to kill. So please don't worry. I'll always feel guilty when you're worried about me. Even though it was nice words, they didn't seem to make Dale any calmer. So now what? He just lives like this? Until someone dies? Yep. Or unless he somehow kills. With all of that out of the way, I'll see you a lot later. Monobo left us, and we sat around in silence before Daisy spoke up. Gyro, you're a doctor, right? Can you take a look at him? I'm not a medical doctor. Still, it wouldn't hurt to try. I had a bit of first aid. Maybe I can help? Ah, good old Fenton. Chip's face is so unsettling, right? Savage! Thank you for the $1.99! I appreciate it! Much love to you, dude. Thank you for the super chats. Fenton knelt down and offered his hand to Chip, who climbed onto it after a minute. If you hurt me, I'll probably end up crying a whole lot. Oh, God. I don't plan on it, but noted. Chip still seemed a little unnerved until Dale climbed up onto Fenton's hand. I'll come with you. No need to keep you on edge. Chip's face lightened up, and I saw him hug Dale as Fenton awkwardly carried them down the hall into the sitting room. Gyro reluctantly followed. Well, that was all kinds of freaky. You're telling me Chip's been thinking that sort of stuff this whole time? Maybe he's just been nervous to tell us how he feels. Or afraid to. Chip does not seem the type to trust others with his emotions, so I suppose that's less of an observation and more of a fact now. Chip's really cute now, though. I kind of like him. Either way, I can't picture this would lead us to kill. Chip being nicer actually makes this a little more bearable. We still can't ignore what's going to happen, though. He said one person will get sick per day. It's bound to get worse from here. What if everyone just gets a lot nicer? As nice as that would be, it's not too likely. Someone is bound to end up changing for the worse. Jose sighed and turned on his heel, heading to his dorm room without saying much else. What's your opinion on Jose? He's acting kind of weird right now. I don't know. Maybe it's just because of what they were talking about earlier with Darkwing. He thinks it's his fault, but I like Jose as a character. I think he's dope. I don't really know much about him Disney-wise. I saw Donald and Panchito exchange a look before separating. Donald going to the kitchen and Panchito following Jose. Is something going on with them? I know Jose is having some trouble, but otherwise, I'm not so sure. I wouldn't be too worried. Those three have had problems, but they always bounce back. I really like this chapter right now because we're getting a lot of development from a lot of these characters. Like Daisy's starting to show up more. We're getting a lot more from Launchpad. You know what I mean? Like it's really starting to develop them. Yes, please ignore spoilers. If you see spoilers, just put a heart in the chat. Just spam hearts. With that, the few of us that remained dispersed to other parts of the castle. Mickey and I made our way to the dining room to eat our breakfast, and as we ate, I noticed he kept staring off into the distance. At first, I wondered if it was Pete, until it occurred to me what it really was. So, Father, are you doing okay? Ugh, that sounds so weird. It's just how Chip sees us. We're not really his parents. Unless, being a dad wouldn't be too bad, would it? Yes, it would. I couldn't be a dad. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be one. This is silly, isn't it? Sorry, I do a lot without asking you first, but... Minnie, are you crying? No. Oh, her face! Oh, it's so cute. Oh, Minnie, I didn't want to upset you. I'm not upset. I'm happy. You'd make a great father, Mickey. Oh, Minnie. Neither of us meant to, but we ended up both crying over the vague prospect of being parents. This is too cute. I hate it. If we do ever have kids, we'll probably cry every time they even remotely move. If we did adopt them, it'd be weird to have sons that are somehow more mature than us. We might not be able to actually adopt them, but we could at least keep an eye out for them. Kiata Caper, what up? Thank you for the 5. Hi, Blaze. I've got to get going now. This has been a fun stream. I hope to see you all soon. Enjoy the stream, everybody. And no spoilers. Thank you, Chaotic. Thanks for the 5. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by and dropping a super chat. Mickey nodded, a determined look in his eyes. We finished our breakfast, and Mickey took our dishes into the kitchen to wash them. I offered to help, but since I was the one who cooked, he insisted. Huh? I stained my shirt when I was eating. I doubt anyone can see it, but... Mickey, I spilled something on my shirt. I'm gonna go change, okay? Okay, be safe, honey. I left for the dorms. I'm telling you, I didn't do anything. Huh? I stopped when I overheard something and peeked my head in from the corner. Messed up already. What did you do to him? Why are you assuming I did anything to Jose? You're the only one he's been around. Let me guess. The great sharpshooter Panchito Pistolas can't be tied down. So you said something stupid to make him less interested. You did the same to that girl in college. I'm a different person than I was 9 years ago. For all I know, you did something wrong to him. Me? You're the one dating him. It's not my fault if you think every relationship has to be miserable. Not everyone pushes people away like you do. Oh dear. I watched Donald stop in his tracks, and Panchito slowly realized what he just said. Mierda. Donald, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Don't talk to me. Donald went to his dorm, missing his usual cross attitude. Panchito started to move to follow him, but I stepped in, putting my hand on his shoulder. Minnie, what are you doing? Uh-oh, they're fighting, huh? Big fight. Stopping you from making this worse. Let me go. I need to talk to him. No, you don't. Trust me. Leave him alone for a little while. Thank you, Minnie. She knows boundaries. Donald started it. And I'll talk to him too. Neither of you should be fighting with each other. Panchito leaned against the wall and slid down, running his hands over his comb. I suppose you're mad at me too. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. That's somehow worse. Don't you hate that when someone's disappointed in you? It feels worse than someone being mad at you. I sat next to Panchito, and he pinched the bridge of his beak. I didn't mean to set him off. I know. Donald doesn't talk about Dapper a lot. It's easy to forget Dapper. Who's Dapper? Yo, this lore! It's getting deeper. Dapper Duck? This man's Dapper? Has he got swag? But his ex still left a lot of scars. Hold on, we're about to look this up live, y'all. Dapper. Dapper Duck. Who's Dapper Duck? Dapper Duck? Hey, that duck's kind of dapper though. I love it. I love that. Look at this duck. This duck has swag. Got a top hat and all. Who's Dapper Duck? Is this Dapper Duck? Ah. Oh, mierda means S-H-I-T? Okay, I got you. But his ex still left a lot of scars. I know. Dios, I'm such an idiot. Well, it's certainly not the smartest thing you've ever done. But I wouldn't call you stupid. We found him. We found the Dapper Duck. Get this duck in Ronpa. Imagine this duck right here. Ronpa and Friends too. I want to see it just like that. His sprite needs to look just like that every time. Just that. He has no other emotions. It's just this duck. That'd be great. Dapper Duck ultimate swag. Hear me out though, right? When he's ready to talk, apologize. You're both good friends. You'll get through this. Panchito sighed and nodded. Do you think he's okay? I'm not sure. But once he takes a breather, he'll be okay. If he doesn't kill you first. Panchito left for his dorm after a while of silence. There wasn't much that happened, and before I knew it, I was in Daisy's dorm. Jesus, why do all of our rooms look the same? Ugh, I'm so excited. It's been ages since we've been able to have a proper hangout. And ages since I've been able to do anyone's hair. You're the only one with long enough hair. So, ponytail out? Ponytail out. Daisy took her hair out of her ponytail and sat on her bed. I grabbed a few supplies from my pockets and sat behind her, excitedly taking her hair into my hands. I'm glad you decided to grow it out. I always regret having short hair, but I'm always too busy to spend time on it. Oh, look at that hair. Okay, Daisy, we out here. Yeah. Really? I was thinking about cutting it off again. I rocked the pixie back in high school. Then again, I'd rather not look like my boyfriend's identical twin. I know how you feel. Once someone asked Mickey and I what it was like to be twins. Ouch. It's like people think we're just the girl versions of our boyfriends. Ouch. Speaking of, have you talked to Donald? At least Daisy's got makeup on. Minnie doesn't. She kind of does look like Mickey. I guess you heard about the fight with Panchito? He's doing a bit better. He just needed to calm down. I swear, if I ever get my hands on Dapper. I think the wallop Goofy gave him when he found out was enough to keep him away. That's just about the only time I'd ever seen Goofy get so mad. Maybe, let's change the subject. How are you doing, Minnie? Oh, I'm doing okay. A lot of things have been going on, you know. I think I've accidentally become the resident therapist. That sounds like you. I swear if I had a dime for every time someone came into the boutique for a hair appointment and you ended up giving them some life-altering advice. I did end up coaching that one lady into changing career paths. Dude, is she a life coach? I want Minnie to be my life coach. One day my hair will be as nice as Daisy's one day. One day. That's goals. I added the finishing touches to Daisy's hair, tying off the bow with a triumphant grin. There, what do you think? Daisy fished around her nightstand for her mirror. Ooh! Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Daisy, hit me up. Donald's kind of whack. Hit me up, Daisy. No, I'm playing. Well, Miss Mouse, you've outdone yourself. Oh, please. It's just a simple bun and butterfly bow. Still, it has a real charm to it. Like modern retro. Is that even a thing? Well, you know I can't let this go. Now that you've done my hair, I get to do your makeup. Oh, Daisy, I'm not so sure. I don't look too good in makeup. I swear I've seen you wear it before. Well, sure, for big events, but I just never look good in it. Mascara is all I handle. You think you don't look good in it, but that's just because you haven't had me do your makeup before. Come on, please. Well, I suppose just a little bit wouldn't hurt. Perfect. Let me grab my things. Daisy was back in a quick moment and quickly opened her makeup bag. She has so many things. I only kind of know how to use them. I remember that hair. Yeah, I remember that hair too in one of the cartoons. Blaze a furry confirmed. I knew somebody was gonna say that, bruh. Why y'all always saying things like that? Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's see. Let's try a smoky eye. Ooh, okay. I shut my eye as she started to dab something on my lid. Your makeup skills are like my mom's were, you know? She was always so good with it. Speaking of moms, did I overhear Chip saying something about you being like his mom? Something like that. Do you think I'd be a good parent? Honestly, honey, I don't think there's anyone who'd be better at it. You're already a mother figure to most of us. Mickey and I are thinking, once this is all over, we might take in Chip and Dale. Oh, wait, hold on. We're adopting Chip and Dale? Really? Yeah, it's a bit silly, isn't it? We aren't even married yet. Of course not. You two would be a good influence on them. Lord knows Chip needs some guidance. How are you just gonna adopt them without even like asking them first? Daisy and I fell silent as she worked on me. Hey, good job, guys. Thank you for spamming those hearts after seeing the spoiler. I appreciate it. Daisy and I fell silent as she worked on me, and I found my mind wandering. Love this chat. You guys are all amazing. Daisy, do you think one of us will get the disease? Well, it's always possible, but I wouldn't worry about it. We're best friends, hun. Nothing's ever gonna change that. Yeah, you're right. No disease will change that. Daisy put some finishing touches on me and sat back and grinned. All right, take a look. Daisy handed me the mirror and I took a look nervously. Oh my, hey, hold on though. Hey, I'm not gonna say it. Daisy, this is, okay. Fantastic. I know. I was gonna say a little much. If only we had that dress you wore to the boutique's opening. You look dazzling. Oh, Daisy, I don't even know if I'd fit in that. I took a makeup wipe and gently removed the makeup. Daisy seemed a bit disappointed, but understanding. Sorry, it's late. I need to go to bed soon. It's fine, hun. I should probably check on Donald anyway. Still, this was nice. It was. We should get together another time. Daisy and I split up, and I went to Mickey and I's room. As my head hit the pillow, I felt sleep creep into the back of my mind. Minnie looked like Betty Boop. Yeah, she did. Yeah, a little bit, huh? She does look like, yeah, a little bit. I see it. Despite what happened to Chip, today had been a strangely good day. I just hope whoever gets it next will be okay. The next morning, I helped Launchpad and Daisy cook breakfast before finding myself at a loss of what to do. Not many others were up as the morning announcement hadn't gone off yet. I spotted Gyro leaving from the library to the kitchen, and curiosity got the best of me. Gyro was rummaging through the cabinets, and it took me a minute to figure out what he wanted. Grumble, 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 grumble. Good morning. Jesus, where the hell did you come from? We need to put a bell on you or something. Why does everyone keep saying that? Are you looking for the coffee? Maybe. That's none of your business. Gyro almost knocked over a container of rice, and I caught it before it fell to the floor. It is as if you're gonna break everything. Step aside. I pushed him aside and reached up to the cabinet to grab the coffee beans. There. It wouldn't hurt for you to ask for help every now and then, would it? Yes, it would. I'm Gyro Gearloose. I don't need help. Then why'd you hire an intern? Fenton is a different story. Gyro ground the beans and put them in the coffee maker, tapping his foot impatiently. Well, we have time. Why did you hire him? You're not gonna go away until I tell you, aren't you? Minnie, I'm ordering the bell right now. Right? Let's just order it for her. Nope. If you have to know. Fenton reminds me of myself at his age. It's sappy, but I was overly optimistic and way too helpful back then, and it all came crashing down on me. It'll come crashing down on him too. It always does in our field, especially when he's so blinded by that hero act. I just want to soften the blow. Not everything goes poorly, Gyro. With all the due respect, you don't quite understand how I work. Everything I build turns evil, or at the very least, wildly misunderstood. That was my mistake. Being a hero's bound to be his mistake. I moved to say something, but Gyro stopped me. Don't. I know you're going to comfort me, but I don't want it. Dang. Okay. I wonder if he doesn't want comforting or doesn't think he deserves it. The coffee finished and Gyro poured 2 cups. He handed one to me. Here, you look like you need this. Oh, thank you. But I don't think I need it as badly as you do. I saw you come from the library. You did? Of course, but be careful. Spending your night researching a cure for the disease is nice, but you need your rest. Oh, Christ. Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. I'm concerned for the annoying chipmunk. However, I'm fine. I've been up for weeks at a time. Gyro took a sip of his coffee, then winced. I got confused until I caught him awkwardly grab me at his side. Uh-oh. Let me guess. You tripped again? Ahem. Yes. I'll be okay after a while. Excuse me. I have to get back to my research. Gyro left and I kept my smile on until he was out the door. Something was up with him. I should go wake up Mickey. As I left the kitchen, I almost tripped over a spot in the rug. Or, I thought it was. Oh, goodness. Are you all right, Chip? I'm perfectly fine, Miss Mouse. Thank you for asking. I looked around and was surprised to find him alone. Where's Dale? Don't tell me Chip and Dale are about to be sick. What? Are you okay? Did you hit your head? Dr. Gearloose? Dr. Gearloose, that can't be right. Wait, whoa. Did I miss something? I guess not. Okay, that's random. What? You skipped a couple panels? I don't see the ones where I skipped. Maybe those are the ones that aren't in the guide, because sometimes they're not in the guide. But yeah, the guide probably skipped some. The slides are out of order or something. Oops. Oh well. Yeah, it probably got uploaded wrong or something. What? Are you okay? Did you hit your head? Dr. Gearloose? Dr. Gearloose? That can't be right. Who? Who am I? What do you mean? What do I mean? I can't seem to remember what I meant. Wait, what's wrong with him? I reached over to set my hand on his forehead, then reeled back the second I touched him. He's burning up. Huh? That's not supposed to happen. Ah! Where did you come from? You. What did you do to him? Not what I intended to, that's for sure. I wanted to make him dumber, but I guess I just made him forget. Silly light bulb. You. Fenton, calm down. Hurting him's against the rules. Besides, we have more pressing matters to attend to. Fenton looked over to the very out of it Gyro and seemed to soften a bit. Yeah, apparently he got the disease. Apparently his is a forgetful disease, though. We ended up in a two-way fight between the Sea Witch, a massive squid demon that was protecting the amulet, and some random tax collectors that Gladstone was on the run from. Then we found out that the squid demon was late on his taxes, so he destroyed the collectors before they did anything. That let his guard down, and Scrooge was able to grab the amulet and banish the Sea Witch from this realm. Still had a busted leg, though. Yeah, I think we missed some more slides, too. I forgot how insane Donald's family is. If that's what the sailing story is, I'm not even sure if I could handle the arson one. Now the arson story. I spent about an hour listening to Donald talk about his family and the disaster that sprang from it. By the end of it, though, I could tell Donald wasn't awake enough to keep going. Even coffee can't keep someone who's been up all night awake. Maybe it's time for you to head for bed. Yeah, I know. It sucks when the missing panels happen because I can't... Well, I mean, I could, but I don't really want to go to the homepage and then, like, have to scroll down, you know what I mean? And then see all the spoilers. Let's see. Flour, water, sugar. What do I need next? Yeast? What goes in pancakes? Salt? I opened the salt container and... Huh? Yeah, I know. Rip the guide, huh? What's this? Hmm? Minnie, are you putting yeast in pancakes? Ew. Huh? Oh, does that not go in? I slipped the key into my pocket. It might not be the smartest thing to let everyone know I found something just yet. I helped Daisy and Launchpad finish breakfast, but skipped waking Mickey up. He'll end up getting up on his own. Instead, I left for the ballroom. Y'all can look up the... Y'all can do the missing scenes if you want to, the missing panels. I don't want to get spoiled personally, so I'm not going to look for them myself, but... Right. All right, Maxie. I know a lot of stuff's going on. Actually, you know what? If someone could look up the missing panels and send me them in chat, that'd be awesome. Like, send me the link to it in the chat. I would go back and do it. Right. All right, Maxie. I know a lot of stuff's going on. What is this? What? This is random. Hold on. What is happening? How did we go from this to Goofy? So I left for the ballroom. What? Okay. Absolutely love your streams. Hey, thanks, Grace. I appreciate it. Everyone heart spams when they see spoilers, because somebody probably spoiled. Right? All right, Maxie. I know a lot of stuff's going on, and I wish I could be there with you. The camp said they're sending you guys home early, so that's good at least. You're a brave kid, just like your ma. Even without me, you'll find a way. I know you're awfully scared right about now, but you'll be okay. We'll all be okay. And when this is all over, let's go home, son. Hmm? You sure it's on, Petey? Well, of course it is. Hold on, let me check. I'll see if I can get the missing slides. Thank you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the? What did you do? Oops, I think I broke it. Oh, for the love of goof. The video ended, and I took in a deep breath. What was that? Why was he acting like the world was ending? I wiped my eyes and looked over the next video. I wasn't sure what would be on it, but I clicked it anyway. What is this place? The camera was shaking a lot, and I could hear a familiar giggling behind it. Then it focused in. I'm trying to work, Dale. Put the toy away. Was this like, are we watching someone's videos? Monobulb and Donald had a glaring contest for a minute before Monobulb cleared his throat. Voice box. Our dear Donald is the next victim of the disease. He's suffering from silence disease. Finally, he'll shut the up. Oh my god, what? Monobulb barely finished, storming off fairly uncharacteristically. Launchpad came down the hall with the others in tow. I guess he was sent to find us too. Donald! Donald! How did this happen? So wait, now Donald has the disease? So Gyro has it? Donald has it? What in the... That's stupid. That makes me so mad. Yeah. Rip the guide for real. Yeah, the guide is like super out of order, homie. What is happening? For real, what is happening? Anybody have the missing slides on them? You know what? Is that for Defiance or was that for something else? Let me look something up real quick. Give me a second. The other day, somebody sent me the slides for something. Was it for this Fangan? Sent a link. Oh, yeah. Somebody sent me the slides for Ronpa and Friends. Here they are. Hold up. Dang, there's a hella though in this. Going through all these would be crazy. Ooh, I don't know if this is a good idea. Ducks can't talk? Nope. Let me end this poll real quick. Hope no spoilers when looking. I know that's the scary thing is. Would you spoil yourself? Well, it doesn't show all. It's just a bunch of links. It doesn't really show all of the things here. Hold on. Okay, yeah. I guess this isn't a good idea. Ah, that's such a that's such a double-edged sword. Like, it's okay. My OCD is kicking in because now I feel like I missed so much. Because since they were out of order. Okay, we read these posts, so we're on part 4. We missed quite a bit. Yeah, I feel like there was a lot that just got like skipped over. Yeah, somebody who has read this guide is missing so much context. Yikes. That sucks. That's why I said it's kind of bad, because like when you're on Instagram, like I said like a few times, you have to scroll through Instagram, right? And like you would literally get spoiled because you'd have to look through all of what has been shown recently, right? I will link what I think we missed. Okay, if you do that, Mysterio, I would appreciate you. But I'm gonna continue on, what is this? Chapter 3, Daily Life, Part 4. We don't know. What Monobulb said was he had the... We don't know. What Monobulb said was he had the silence disease. Is it just that though? Monobulb acted like he made it up on the spot. Now what? If he can't say anything, he'll die for sure. Chipper. What? He's easy pickings. Just like me and Gyro. Wait, where is Gyro? He's asleep in his dorm. I didn't wake him. I guess it wouldn't change anything. Not like Gyro knows who he is. I would have the talking disease. I would talk nonstop. I probably would have the silence like Donald. Is he gonna be okay? Donald, I mean. Hopefully. No one's diseases have gotten worse, so maybe. Donald, you all right, see? Donald gave them the same small smile he gave Daisy and nodded. That seemed to calm down Panchito, but Jose... Jose, are you okay? But fine. I am fine. Excuse me. Jose pushed past us, and Donald looked back at him and frowned. Jose? Panchito looked between Donald and Jose's dorm. Donald nodded, and it was like the bullet shot at the start of a race. Panchito fled down the hall and into Jose's room. We dispersed after that, mostly at the instance of Donald, who shooed us away, or shoot away the ones he could. Daisy didn't seem too pleased about letting him go. I found myself in the sitting room with Mickey, the two of us sitting in silence together. He'll be all right, honey. Oh, you could still do it. You could still link it, Mystery. We'll take the chance. I know. I'm sorry for being so down. You've been comforting a lot of people lately. Yeah, but it's okay. This motive's been rough on everyone. I can't help too much, but I can listen. You don't have to do this for everyone, you know? You have feelings too. I know, I guess. Listening to you guys helps keep me distracted. I'm fine, I promise. Don't worry about me, dear. Are you sure there's nothing I can do? For now, just sit with me. The rest of our afternoon was spent in silence. Mickey and I rested our eyes in a welcome silence. Neither of us have been able to enjoy each other's company, and being able to rest my head on his shoulder, hands intertwined. It's a rare moment of peace in this hellhole. Oops, Kitty goes in the swear jar. We were quiet for a long time, even past the nighttime announcement, until I took a look at the clock on the wall. There's 6 pages missing. I will link them all in order. Hey, you a real one, Mystery. Shouts out to you. I forgot. Daisy and Launchpad are probably done with cooking by now. I should go. Are you gonna be okay, dear? Of course. I'm fine. Go ahead. I kissed Mickey's cheek and left, leaving for the kitchen as fast as I could. I was right once I got there. Launchpad looked like he was just finishing cooking. Launchpad, I'm so sorry. Oh, hey. It's fine. I managed to get it done on my own just fine. Wait, where's Daisy? She's keeping an eye on Donald. She let me take a nap yesterday, and I can handle this. I helped Launchpad do finishing touches on his lasagna, trying to help him as much as I can to keep the guilty at bay. If I had the despair disease, I'd actually be smart. Oh, yikes. Hey, at least that would be good, right? We chatted together for a long while until someone or something caught my eye in the kitchen door's window. How long till the topping sauce is done? Either 10 minutes or 10 hours. That works. I'll be right back, okay? I went into the dining room and cleared my throat. Jose was already halfway to the door, but he stopped in his tracks. Sit. He slipped his flask back into his jacket and sat down. Does Panchito know you're here? No, I apologize. I knew Launchpad was in the other room, but presumed I would be gone by the time he was finished. This is disappointing for you, I suppose. You spent all that time trying to cheer me up, and I fail you so quickly. I'm not disappointed. I'm just worried. What's going on? Jose was quiet for a while, but I'd seen him do this before. Is it Donald? He is going to die, isn't he? There's no way. No way we will make it out of here. We don't know that, Jose. There's a few of us sick, but no one seems like a killer. Not yet, at least. No one seems like a killer yet. That will change. That will change very soon. What if it's me? What if my Panchito is turned into a murderer? Jose, I know I've said it before, but I cannot lose them. Minnie, Jose stopped, looking at the kitchen door. I turned and saw Launchpad standing in the doorway. Jose very quickly averted his eyes, wiping the few tears that had started to build. Launchpad went up to him, being quieter than he usually is. I saw Jose flinch, but he didn't leave. Instead, he kept his gaze on the table below him, occasionally giving Launchpad nervous looks. I owe you an apology too, I suppose. Aww, poor Jose. You didn't do anything wrong. Aw, look at Launchpad! Please, do not torment me. After everything I have done, I deserve the hatred I receive. Jose got cut off by Launchpad, grabbing his jacket collar. I got an imminent flashback to Launchpad shouting at Panchito and got prepared to separate them, but... Oh! That's a wholesome moment! Oh. Okay. Launchpad? I'm scared too. Fenton and Gyro are two of my only friends, and I don't even know if the others are alright. If I lost them. But right now, that doesn't matter. Right now, we just need to stay together. So please, don't blame yourself. You didn't do anything wrong. They stayed like that for another minute, until Launchpad finally let him go. Aw, I know this isn't gonna fix everything, but do you feel a bit better? Yes, I actually do feel a tad bit better. I apologize for being such a nuisance to you all. This chapter's, it's just been full of wholesome moments. Stop saying that. You're not a nuisance. You're our friend. Jose took a moment before nodding. He reacted like he never even seemed to register our friendship before. Hey, I think dinner's done. Want to have some? Who am I to refuse such a polite request? Jose, Launchpad, and I had dinner while the others slowly came into the dining room. I looked around at the sick members at the table. Fenton was helping Gyro remember what a fork is. It seems like he keeps forgetting things every few minutes. Dale was talking with Chip about a show they used to watch. For the first time in a while, Dale seemed to be comfortable around his brother. Chip seemed to mostly be talking about his favorite character, some kind of secret agent named Double O Duck. Double O Duck. That reminds me. And Donald, huh? Daisy. Where's Donald? His room. He wrote me a note, said he was busy with something. Strange. Dinner ended without much trouble, aside from Gyro almost forgetting Fenton's name. Mickey and I left for bed. but ran into someone on our way. Oh, hey, Donald. What are you doing? Oh, guess you're not saying much, huh? Donald's shoulders shook as if he was laughing. I looked where Donald had come out of and raised my eyebrows. What were you doing in the library? Uh-oh. Donald took a notepad and wrote something on it, then showed us. I ran out of pencil lead, complaining to Daisy. I guess that's one way to communicate. We parted ways, Mickey and I falling asleep faster than we had at the previous night. I suppose our early sleeping time helped me get up in the morning. I checked the clock, 6:50 a.m. The morning announcement shouldn't be for another hour or so. I tucked the blankets back around Mickey and got up for the day. Oh, there's spamming! Must have been another spoiler. No spoilers! I checked the kitchen, but it looks like Launchpad and Daisy weren't up yet. At a bit of a loss for what to do, I went into the library. There were hundreds of books here, but I feel like I've never seen them before. You'd expect with so many titles, I'd at least know one of them. There was one way that was fairly plain. Setzer Songbook 2001. Even if I wasn't quite interested in songs, I decided to take a peek. Setzer Songbook. Is that another Disney reference? Aw, bye, Ultimate's Darkness. Thanks for stopping by, bro. What the? These pages are all blank. It took me ages to find an actual song. It looks handwritten, but I don't recognize the handwriting. The House of Mouse? Isn't that... Hey! The House of Mouse. Hey, I remember this show. I remember this show. Mickey's nightclub. It had barely gotten off its feet when we ended up here. That was the whole theme song for the House of Mouse. Y'all saw that? It must be a coincidence. I put the book back. It gives me a weird feeling. The rest of the books gave me the same vibe, like my nieces say. Okay, I think we're good with the spoilers now, y'all. House of Mouse, yeah! Good show it was, Andrew. Wait, it's a nightclub? Yeah, it is. It is, Finny. I should go and see if the others are up. Yeah. Oh! Crash. Son of a... That's another one for the swear jar. Minnie, I heard a crash from the hallway. Are you okay? Ow! Yes, I'm fine. Good morning, by the way. I slipped on a piece of paper. Who the left these out? Minnie, language! Sorry, I swear I nearly twisted my ankle though. I took a deep breath, collected myself, and got back up with the help of Daisy. I looked over at where the paper had come from. A huge mess on the table. All the stationery supplies were scattered. It must have been Donald. I asked him to make sure he picked up after himself. Are you sure you're all right, hun? You look like you took a big dive there. Yeah, I'm fine. Is Launchpad up yet? We should work on breakfast. We are making bank on Mini Swear Jar. Hey, we're about to be rich pretty soon. Yup, we were just getting started. Daisy helped me get to the kitchen. Even though I didn't sprain it, my ankles still didn't feel great. On our way, we passed by Fenton and Gyro. Are you two all right? We thought we heard a crash. I heard what? Or, I heard a crash. Oh, we're fine. I slipped on some paper is all. Do you want us, to take a look? Like Dr. Gearloo said, we're not medical doctors, but we know some things. I said, what? No, thank you, boys. I'm fine. We'll be all right. Minnie will be good. Minnie trying to compete with Chip in the swear contest. Yo, for her being the most wholesome character, she's cussed the most, bro. I swear she's cussed the most. Minnie, stop swearing. I know. No, thank you, boys. I'm fine. Where are you two headed at this hour? The library. I thought some of the books there might help jog Dr. Gearloose's memory. The three of us paused. At this point, expecting Gyro to ask a question whenever Fenton finished speaking. This time he seemed preoccupied with the mystery of what are glasses. It's sweet that you're trying to help him, Fenton. Of course, I want to help him. He's my mentor. Besides, even if I didn't really know him, I'm a superhero. It's my job to protect all citizens of Duckburg, even if they don't know what Duckburg is at the moment. Chip cussed the most? No. Oh, Chip did cuss a lot too. And continues to cuss a lot. Well, actually, now Chip's nice, so he doesn't cuss. We parted ways again. Fenton and Gyro getting a quick warning about the papers. Daisy, Launchpad, and I got breakfast done quicker than usual, and by the time 8 a.m. had passed, we were ready to eat. I just need to get Mickey first. I let the others know where I was going before leaving for our bedroom. Before I could get there, I was stopped by someone. Excuse me. Whoever your name is. Wait, what? Oh, hello. Can I help you? Alright. Do you remember anything? I have a feeling this isn't gonna get me anywhere. Wait a minute. Say, where's Fenton? He's normally with you. Who? Shortest duck with a cream shirt? Okay, no way I'm getting anything from him. Let's see, where did Fenton and Gyro go earlier? The library. Huh? Don't worry about it. Come on, follow me. I took Gyro's hand and led him to the library. Oh dear. We found Fenton in the desk chair, his breath shallow, head in his hands. This is starting to become a familiar scene. Oh no, is he getting sick too? Everyone's getting sick! Hey, F word times 200. That's 200 pennies in the swear jar. Thank you so much, Chaotic Caper, for the $2. We appreciate it. Fenton, are you okay? Even though I said it, I already knew the answer, and so did he. This can't be happening. I can't get sick. I get sick, I can't protect anyone. I'm supposed to be a hero. 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 What a joke. Oh no, he's turning crazy. Suddenly, I was just as confused as Gyro. Yo, this man is crazy now. Oh. I sighed and stepped over to take a look at Fenton closer, but he smacked my hand away. Hey! Oh, I'm sorry. Did that hurt? Psych, I don't care. A supervillain doesn't care for others' feelings. Oh, now he's a supervillain. Guess I don't need Monobulb to tell me what's up with him. He emphasized this by knocking a book off the table. Good thing he's a superhero. He makes a pretty bad villain. Minnie? What's going on? We heard some really bad villain laughter. Fenton's sick, and he's being a jerk about it. Can you get the others? Yes, get the others. Let them witness my cruelty. The Nagito disease. Yes. Our dear Fenton has found himself the next victim of the disease. This is the dumbest thing you've done. Not because he's a threat. He's just really annoying now. Not a threat. I am too a threat. I'm the great villain, Gizmo Dark. Fenton pushed the pen off the table and looked at us in expectation. Never say Gizmo Dark again. Yes, ma'am. Huh? Either he's scared of me or he's still used to following orders. The rest came in, and Fenton immediately stood proudly, chest puffed out. Fenton, is he? Yep. If Fanboy and Chum Chum over there wouldn't let me finish, then I could explain. I know you didn't just reference that show. I know you didn't just reference that Nickelodeon show, Fanboy and Chum Chum. That was the dumbest show I've ever seen Nickelodeon. There's two shows on Nickelodeon that I question every day. Why did they exist? One is Fanboy and Chum Chum, and the other one is Mr. Meaty. Those two shows are absolutely stupid. Chum Chum Fanboy. You don't remember that one? Oh god, I hated that show. That show was terrible. I don't have the upper body strength Launchpad does. He had Fenton picked up by the shirt in seconds. Fenton pouted and crossed his arms as Launchpad looked over him, wincing when he put his hands on Fenton's forehead. Once he was sure, he set Fenton back down. He's warmer than Gyro was. Probably. The fevers gets worse if you fight it. I can't imagine the ultimate superhero would give in that easily. I know their final episode retconned everything. I don't like that show. I don't think anybody did. I wasn't a Nickelodeon kid, so. And Breadwinners too. That was even worse than the other two combined. Really? I don't remember that one. That must have been like a more recent show. That sounds stupid. Minnie, you've seen him more than we have. How bad is he? How bad can I be? Horrific. Catastrophic. I'm bad at this. He's really, really bad at being, well, bad. That is a comfort. That is a comfort, at least. No, it's not. It just means he'll be so determined to prove himself that he'll kill someone. Kill someone? Uh-oh. Aha! That's it! A successful murderer would be... There was a slap, then a thud. And just like that, Fenton was unconscious on the floor, and Donald was standing over him. Donald slapped this man?! Holy sh**! What the hell? Is he okay? Launchpad was sat at Fenton's side in a second, checking him over before sighing in relief. This man, Donald, slapped Fenton, bro. Slapped him. One slap. He's okay. Still breathing. Why on earth did you do that? Donald seemed to have expected he'd need to explain because he had already begun writing why. He was getting too over the top. You didn't have to hit the guy. I looked over at Launchpad, concerned with how he was handling it. Yo, this man, Donald, why is he a mage in Kingdom Hearts? Make this man physical. One slap, man. But he seemed all right. He's picked up Fenton and slung him over his shoulder and has his hand outstretched to Gyro. I'll take him to his room. Want to come, Gyro? Gyro hesitated before taking his hand. Launchpad left, giving Donald a quick and disapproving frown. I could tell his smile was fake, but Gyro didn't seem to realize it. Donald, what was that? That was cool. Donald's just like, shut up. Donald be like, I got it! And slap Fenton in the face. Zeta Flare slap! Donald didn't seem to want to write something this time. Instead, he very awkwardly left. That was beyond strange. It's like he acted on instinct. He's not normally like that, is he? No, Donald's such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt anyone. Fenton was considering murder. And it's strange how he was able to knock him out in one hit. I knew he was a little strong, but that was insane. Maybe his illness has something else to it. Monoball did hesitate before saying what he had. You mean he might not have silence disease? That is ridiculous. I apologize. That would mean Donald's silence is a willing choice. Donald is next murderer confirmed. He might be, low key. That's true. There's no way Donald would be that quiet. Daisy awkwardly reminded us about breakfast, and we left for the dining room. As we ate, I put together a new to-do list. 1. Figure out what's really going on with Donald. 2. Figure out what that third video is. 3. Make sure Launchpad is handling this okay. Breakfast was over, and I decided I should try to cross something off my list. Tablet in hand, I left for the sitting room. I sat down and opened the videos. 11/12/2012 was waiting for me. That was only like a couple days ago. 11/12. After making sure no one else was here, I pressed play. The quality on the camera was a lot better. There wasn't any symbols or lines in the screen. This was made in 2012. This is so good. 2012? Jeez. Hey, smile. What is that? That can go over there, Prescott. Mickey, what are you doing? Taking a video of us. I want to see if I can bring it back with... Oh, she's about to find out that Oswald's Mickey's brother. Mickey, we can't keep taking breaks like this. The castle will never get fixed like that. Besides, nothing can leave the wasteland. Well, I can leave. If I can take stuff out with me, then we'll be closer to figuring this out. Besides, Minnie wants to see you. She hasn't had the chance to meet her brother-in-law, you know? Oh! Jeez, Mick. You could have said something. Oswald, could you do us a favor and keep Jamface from breaking that? Oh, yeah, sure. Be there in a sec, Gus. Sorry, Mick. I'll catch up with you later, okay? Sure. Be careful, okay? Of course I'll be careful. I'm the king after all. King? King? Is this Epic Mickey? Is this the Epic Mickey plot? Mickey turned off the camera and I stared at the screen for a while. What the hell? I set the tablet down and leaned back, trying to process what the hell was going on. Either my fiance is lying to me, or the weird rabbit who gets angry when someone puts ketchup directly onto his fries is. Either way, I'm pissed. I got up and stormed out of the sitting room. First one of them I find. I'm getting answers. Luckily, Oswald was just leaving the dining room. Oh, hey, Mint. Do I look like an idiot to you? How do you want me to answer that? Oh, just come here. I grabbed Oswald by the arm and dragged him to the sitting room. It's time. The ultimate king conform. That's crazy. We're on this one, right? She's big mad. She an angry mouse. She angry mouse. Jesus, Minnie, calm down. What's got you so worked up? How long have you known Mickey? Why do you want to know? Answer the question. I watched Oswald blink, then seemed to run through options through his mind. I knew who he was, but he didn't know me. It's not that big of a deal. He's still hiding something. Look, why do you want to know? I was going to answer, but yeah, it's part 5, guys. This is scary. This is usually when people die, right? I had a weird feeling in my gut, like if I left it alone, it'd sort itself out. Patterns. I'm just trying to find patterns between everyone here. Do I look like an idiot? Isn't exactly the start of an investigation. What's going on, Gotcha? The tension is really high right now. It is. I know. I thought I figured something out, but I guess I was wrong. Sorry. I'm lying up a storm. Gosh. It's okay. We're all kind of tense. Are you sure you're all right, though? You look kind of out of it. I'm fine. Don't worry. Oswald didn't skip a beat, putting his hand on my forehead to check on my temperature. You don't seem sick. Because I'm not. I'm sorry for dragging you out here so abruptly. It's okay. I wasn't really going to do much anyway. Oswald and I left after a long minute of really awkward silence. I really wanted to get answers, but something about the situation doesn't sit right with me. I considered bringing it up to Mickey, but he has enough on his plate. I guess this is my secret for now. Epic Mickey came out on November 18th, 2012. The video Minnie saw came out 4 days before the game released. Wow, that's dope. That's pretty cool. The day came and went so quickly. And before I knew it, I was in my room, getting ready for bed. Where were you guys in 2012? I'm curious. I was turning 10 and 12. Oh my God. I'll be 20 next year. Oh God. Dude, in 2012, I graduated high school. That was the year I graduated. The days are starting to become repetitive. The days and nights are blending together, and it's hard to tell what's happening next. Not from excitement, but from boredom. I know, 20, right? The big 2-0? No, not boredom. Despair. This sense of misery. It's despair, isn't it? I was like 1 during that time? Jeez, 1? As I was lost in thought, Mickey wrapped his arms around me and hugged me close. He didn't say much. He didn't have to. I'm turning 20 next year and I hate it. Yo, when you hit your 20s, y'all, it's game over. It's game over. Once them bills start to roll in, it's a huge yikes. I wish I was a kid again, man. I had no bills. 19, I was 9 years old in 2012, living back in Mexico. Nice. I was a 5-year-old antisocial little turd in 2012. I was 9. I was 12. I'd been living in Germany for a year in 2012. Holy crap. In 2012, I was 2 and I turned 3 that year. Wow. A lot of y'all, I'm turning 12 soon. You're turning 12 soon? Okay, I'm glad I'm PG. I'm glad I turned PG. All right. That's something that I'm glad that I did on my channel. For the most part, I try not to cuss because I know some people are young. I was 11 in 2012 and still had my Wii. Oh, your Wii. Yeah, the Wii was still hot back then. We found a silent, comforting system since we ended up here. There's only so many times you can say, it'll be okay, before it loses its meaning. Mickey and I went to bed, neither of us in the mood for conversation. I had a restless night, but I was up early enough to help Launchpad and Daisy cook breakfast. 3 months in Vietnam. I heard Vietnam's really nice. I was just a wild child. Guess some things don't really change. I was too. Daisy had found a cookbook and was doting over the recipes. Launchpad was confused, but following along. I was trying to stay awake. Rough night, hun? You could say that. I guess this motive is just keeping me up. I'm nervous. I know how you feel. Oh, right. How's Fenton and Gyro holding up? Well, Fenton threatened to destroy something called the Tri-State Area, but otherwise, they're fine. I didn't know he's still cheerful. Hey, I have that. I live close to a Tri-State Area. We finished breakfast, and for the first time in a while, I was able to wake up Mickey without being interrupted, which is very, very worrisome. We were all seated at the table, eating in an uneasy silence. We seemed to have the same things on our minds. Is no one new sick? We glanced at each other. The four who already caught it were, but we knew that. Didn't Monoball say the illness stops after someone dies? The illness disappears, but it doesn't stop. Besides, we're all here. I guess they just haven't shown any symptoms yet. Doofenshmirtz, he's here? I saw a look cross Oswald's face, and he helped direct Mickey over the glass. Mickey seemed to hold on to him a lot. I suddenly felt my heart skip a beat. Mickey, are you sure you're okay? Oswald helped him onto his feet, and it was like a switch flipped. Fine. I'm fine. Mickey. Oh dear no. I promise. I'm fine. Mickey stumbled, his smile falling before. Not Mickey! No! Mickey? Mickey! Not Mickey! Kinda? What the hell do you mean by kinda? We didn't get an answer. Monoball being gone with a blink. I think we just missed some more, y'all. I think there's more panels missing. Kill me. Hold on, let me see if that's in my Nope. Ooh, some of these don't even work, yo. Yikes. Give us the link now. We need the link. I need to know what hold on. Maybe I'm tripping this time. Okay, this is when Mickey. This is when Mickey fell. Okay, yep, we saw that. Okay. Someone say there was there's a Google Doc, but the Google Doc is like super hard to follow. It's not like labeled or anything. Looks like you need to pay royalties to Disney to find out Mickey's disease. Screw this. The links don't work. Thanks, Mystery, for trying. Oh, thanks for trying, Mickey. Or Mystery. Sorry. It's okay. Kinda? What the hell do you mean by kinda? We didn't get an answer. Monoball being gone with a blink. Let's try to get him to his room. It's better than sleeping here. I took Mickey's hand, trying to wipe the tears from his eyes. Or from my eyes. You're right. I'll be okay. Oh, yes. Put him in an isolated location for non-murder plotting reasons. That's a good point. He'll probably die if we leave him alone in one place. Suddenly, I'm no longer okay. Launchpad shot an almost parental glare towards Fenton and picked up Mickey. Oswald took my arm. You can send the links? Just send the links. I'll see them. Celine. He'll be okay. I'll keep an eye on him. I promise. Donald stepped up and held his notepad out to me. Nothing will hurt him. I promise. Thank you, Donald. You too, Oswald. Launchpad took Mickey to his room, and I stayed by his side for the rest of the day. Leaving him alone, it didn't feel right. Oswald stayed by my side, and Donald stayed outside the door. The nighttime announcement played, and Oswald put a hand on my shoulder. It's okay, Chaotic. You should get some rest. I don't want to leave him. Oh, I'll make you a mod real quick, Celine. That'll help out. I'll do the same with Mystery, just in case. I don't want to leave him. A new link was sent? Where? I don't see it. It's like 3 mods in one day, huh? I don't see any links though. Since that chunk is missing, Monoball claimed that Mickey had a sleeping beauty disease. Oh. Okay. Well, that helps out then. At least that fills that context that was missing. No, I didn't see them. I didn't see any links. You won't be... Oh, there it is. Hey, hold on. We got it. What? Okay, hold on. Let me put this over here. What portion is this? Right here. What is this? Oh, the pain of things being out of order. This one too? Okay, that's the same link. All right, gotcha. This is before Gyro's disease. Got you. Okay, so we're going back then. Okay. Yeah, it helps with the context. I'm not sure. I think he's avoiding me. You don't think he's mad at me, do you? Of course not. If anything, he's just in need of some alone time. The fact that Chip hasn't seen him isn't great, though. Have you seen him at all? No, he wasn't in our room when I woke up. I'm terrified that he's dead. And I don't think I'll ever recover if he's been killed. Good to know he's still paranoid. Why don't we look around for him? I'm sure he's fine. I'm not. If he's dead, I'm going to be crying a whole lot. Not quite sure what to do. I held out my hand for Chip, and he climbed up my arm and onto my shoulder. Oh, that's when he was missing Dale. And what's this link? Okay. So you guys are sending me the ones from like way before. Okay. I was wondering if you guys were gonna send me the ones that just happened. Luckily, it wasn't a quick search. The first room we checked had Dale sitting on the chair and keeping his eyes averted. Dale, I thought you were hurt. I was incredibly emotionally distraught. Yeah, I'm sure. Dale? Chip jumped down from my shoulder and went over to Dale, but he flinched. Chip, honey, could you give us a minute? Chip hopped down and left the room, and I sat down next to Dale. All right, what's going on? Mystery's gonna send more. I'll send the Mickey part after this. Send the Mickey part now. If you send the Mickey part now, that'll help because like it's the most recent thing, you know what I mean? So we can kind of keep moving. Because all of that stuff is like way before. A lot of us don't even really remember the context of that, to be honest. Okay, here it is. Thank you so much, Mystery. I appreciate it. Holy sh**. Minnie, quick, get the others. Oswald kept calling my name, but I felt like I was made of stone. I couldn't move. I felt like I couldn't breathe. I was wrong last night, wasn't I? This is despair, isn't it? Oswald ended up getting the others while I stayed by Mickey. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't wake him up. Minnie, what happened? Minnie? What? Launchpad knelt down to him and checked him over. Okay, that gives us a little bit more context. Nice. That's good. Thank you for sending the links again. I appreciate it. Here's another one for us so we can give some more context. He's breathing, but he's burning up. Have you tried waking him up? Mm-hmm. He won't get up. What the? Why are you all in here? Monobulb, what did you do to Mickey? What? Oh, right. Yeah. That's the Sleeping Beauty disease, all right? Sleeping Beauty? That old book? Then why would this not have an easy fix? Sleeping Beauty was woken up by a kiss, was she not? As if I'd make it that mushy. Same as the rest. This disease won't go away until someone dies. Kinda. And then I'm guessing that's when Monobulb disappears. He's gone. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. That helps us out. All right. So we got context on that. So he does have the sleeping beauty disease. You won't be much help if you're this tired. Donald and I will make sure he's okay. I promise you. I looked back at Mickey and sighed. I was so tired, both from the crying and paranoia. I placed a small kiss to his forehead and nodded to Oswald. Thanks, Celine and Mystery. I appreciate it. Please keep my Mickey safe. Of course. I left, Donald giving me a small nod and hug as I left. I've never seen him more determined. Aw. My room felt empty without him. We haven't slept apart in ages. As I laid down in bed, I pulled the pillow against my chest. If anything happened to him, I don't know. I don't know if I could keep myself sane here. I cried myself into a restless, dreamless sleep. Ding, 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 ding. Ahem. Good morning, residents. It is now 8 a.m. Time to rise and shine and take this beautiful day by the neck. I slept harder than I used to. I haven't woken up to the morning announcement in a while. I should get ready for the day. I need to make sure Mickey did okay during the night. After getting dressed, I left for Mickey's room. Huh? Oh, wait, what? Nervously, I dipped my finger in it. Ink? It must be from the library. There's no one else in the halls. I had a feeling I shouldn't leave for the ballroom just yet. I hurried to Mickey's room and found that Donald wasn't in front of the door anymore. However, when I came into the room, both Mickey and Oswald were there. Both were asleep. Aww. Is it another wholesome moment? Oswald, wake up! What? Huh? After checking that Mickey was okay and tucking the blankets around him, I grabbed Oswald and dragged him to the hall. Jesus, calm down. What's that? I don't know, but I have a bad feeling. Where's Donald? He was falling asleep last night, so I sent him to his room. I nodded and led him to the ballroom, but it was empty. We must be the only ones up. Hang on, I got this. Oswald left, but I could hear what he did next. Wake up! This man said, wake up! He's got some lungs on him. Huh? There's a piece of paper on the floor. I picked it up. It felt wet. Ew. Oh my God. Is this? Minnie, I got them. Some of them are running behind, though. Oswald, Panchito, and Daisy had come in, but I was too distracted. Minnie, what's wrong? Daisy was interrupted by Launchpad, who looked frazzled, almost more frazzled than me. Wait, what's going on? What the freak? We have a problem. Well, not exactly a problem, but pretty close to a problem. It might be a problem. Jesus, calm down. What's wrong? Yes, could you please calm him down? It's too early for this. Was that? Launchpad nodded and stepped aside. What? You guys look like you've seen a ghost. You're not sick? Wait, Dr. Gearloose, you're no longer sick. Sick? I wasn't sick. Wait, do you guys not remember anything? That means somebody died. The rest came in and Dale looked very confused as he was followed by a typically angry Chip and a furious Donald. What's the big idea of waking us up like that, buddy boy? Donald, you're all right. Panchito swooped Donald up in a big hug, who seemed a bit too mad at Oswald to respond. What was with the writing outside? No! There's no way! That's not important right now. How did you guys break out of the sickness without a death? Mickey was all right, right, Oswald? Yeah, I checked on him before coming in here. He's fine. Door's locked too. Why? Oh, okay. Maybe that's a good sign? Look at this. There's someone missing. The stars will guide you. What the hell? This was on the floor. What the? Is that blood? Someone is missing? The stars will guide you. Who are we missing? We did a quick head count and I watched a look of horror slowly creep on Panchito's face. Where's Jose? Jose! No! Yo, they're gonna get rid of both of the gay couples? No way! Did he not come out of this room? Dale and I didn't see him. Panchito didn't wait much longer, flying out of the ballroom and down the hall. We followed him and found him in Jose's room. It was empty, save for one of Panchito's hats sitting on the desk. Were you in here? See? I don't know what he's saying. I looked to Donald for help. He said Jose and him shared a room sometimes, but Jose left sometime last night. Guys, come see this. Oh no, I hate this. What's wrong? Did you find something? Kinda. Look. Oswald pointed down the hall to a star drawn in blood on the carpet in front of the stairs. Oh man, not this. The stars will guide you? Where are the others? They're checking the other rooms. How do we know this is actually where he is? Only one way to find out. Oh. With that being said, Launchpad, Daisy, Donald, Oswald, Panchito, and I made our way upstairs to a horrible sight. Blood. Blood stars everywhere. The only door without one is the door to the secret room. Who did this? Now what? There's 2 stars. This is so gross. Keep it together. Minnie, Daisy, you come with me to the medicine room. Donald, Panchito, Launchpad, you check the tea room. This is homophobic. Okay. Oh God. I was at a loss for words. This is insane. Who would do something like this? Jesus Christ. More blood? What does that say behind him? What does it say? Bodies? Bodies in the other room. What? What this means. The body's in the other room. The body. Oh no. Jose. That's weird. The discovery announcement didn't play. But there's 3 of them in there. I sucked in a breath and bolted from the medicine room. We know where he is now. I pushed the door and found an argument. Wait, what? Yo, hey, Donald knows Portuguese and Spanish and such. There was no body, no blood, just Gyro and Fenton's work pieces. You 2 need to break it up. No, after what he's done. I nodded to Oswald and Daisy, who poked their head into the room. Go grab the others, okay? Got it. They left, and I turned my attention back to Panchito and Donald. What's going on? I support multilingual Donald? He's what's going on. The stars to guide us is a line from our song. The only people here that have heard that song is Jose, myself, and him. I didn't do anything, though. Don't do this. Don't put this on Donald. Anyone could have found out our lyrics out. Mortimer heard us sing before, remember? And Mortimer was a killer, just like you are. Panchito grabbed Donald by the shirt, shouting at him in Spanish, without Donald translating. I don't know what he was saying. But I was distracted. There was some kind of noise bugging me. Beep, 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 beep. Wait. Run! Bang, bang. Whoa! Is this a trap? Oh my God. What? Somebody had a bomb on him? Huh? Well, no. This can't be happening. I don't want to die. Wait, what? Hey! Donald, por favor. What? God. What? A body has been discovered in the tea room. Now, after a certain amount of time, an enchanted trial will start. They just killed off Panchito! Monoball played the announcement, but I could barely hear it over Donald's scream. What? What? That was so 0 to 100 so quick! Wait! That's it? Oh, heck no. I gotta read this first part. I gotta see what happens. I'm so confused. There's no way. This didn't feel real. Panchito Pistoles, the ultimate marksman, was killed in front of us. But where's Jose? Launchpad and I both could barely move. The only one of us able to do anything was Don. I'm done. I am done. If they're gonna kill both of them like this? Panchito, please, get up. Oh, not Donald. Oh. Please, please. Please don't leave me. Launchpad set his hand on Donald's shoulder and the 2 of them pulled Panchito up onto one of the chairs. Donald. Leave me alone. He's... Donald stared up at Launchpad, his shoulders shaking. I don't want to leave him. Please don't make me leave him. Oh. Launchpad opened his mouth to say something, but the door opening interrupted him. What the heck? Oh shit. Oh my God. How did this happen? We left you guys for 5 minutes. The gizmo duck arm went off. What? Hello, everyone. Isn't this exciting? So now what? You're just gonna give us the file and off, not right? Not exactly. I can't let you all start the investigation till these second bodies found. What? So Jose really is? So this is confirmed. They just killed the gay couples. What? Look at the amount of blood outside this door and ask that question again. So, do we have double the time to investigate? Nope. 1 hour, just like before. See you guys once the next body's found. Monobulb disappeared, leaving us with Panchito's body. Donald had his face buried in Daisy's shoulder, who looked like she was just hit by a truck. The rest looked at a loss for what to do. I took in a deep breath and collected myself. We need to keep going. We need to solve this. We need to find Jose. Okay, Oswald, go downstairs. Check on Mickey. See if he's up yet. Got it. Thank you. Gyro, Fenton, investigate here. We might not have a file, but you guys know the most about the suit. Right. Chip, Dale, Launchpad, follow me. We have to find Jose. Yo, this is what a leader does. Minnie is showing y'all. This is what a leader does. Why should I do what you Chip and I made eye contact. He stopped talking. What about Donald and Daisy? It might not be a good idea to stay here with, you know. I don't want to leave him. Keep an eye on him, okay, Daisy? Got it. Hey, at least Launchpad is still alive. I like Launchpad, yeah. But Panchito was so cool. With our marching orders in place, we parted ways. Chip explained where they had already checked, which seemed to be most of the downstairs. The kitchen was clear. So was the sitting room. Well, maybe the roof? Is there a roof or something? We checked the medicine room for a second time. Oh, God. Let me guess. The body was Panchito's, not Jose's? No, when I went into the tea room, Panchito was alive. We left at a bit of a loss for what to do. There's no rooms that we haven't checked. Unless? What about the locked room? Hey, yeah! Wait, no. It's locked. It's worth a check, even if it means revealing the table. Oh, dear. The key's gone. My pockets are empty. I must have lost it. Hey, it's not locked anymore. Huh? Launchpad was right. The door opened without a problem. Somebody stole it from Minnie. What? And our quest was put to an end. What? They literally killed the gay couple. The gay couple's just eviscerated. Oh, man. We watched one explode. Literally, this man died right in front of our eyes. Due to a trap, and now I don't want to read this anymore. I'm done. This sucks. Whoever did this, it's not homophobic. This is the worst chapter. This is literally the worst chapter that we went through so far. Chapter 1 was bad, yeah. Chapter 2 was pretty bad. This sucks. I hate this chapter. It was long, and on top of it being long, the great couple dies. They got rid of both of the gay couple. Just gone. Eviscerated. They don't even exist anymore. What was the point? What was the point? What was the point of even making them gay? Plush things. Thank you for the $4.99. I gave this as justice for the gays. I don't even know what to say to that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I loved them. There was so much more that we could have seen from them too. I'm sorry, guys. I'm done. I'm done for the day. We'll continue. We'll continue tomorrow. We'll read the rest of the Deadly Life. But for now, man, this chapter sucked. I'm sorry. Empire, I still love the fan. The fan gan's awesome. I'm not saying that the fan gan sucks or anything like that. I'm just saying this sucks. Like literally losing them sucks. This really blows. I told you wouldn't like the victims. Dude, I'm heartbroken. I hate this chapter. They had chemistry. They had so much chemistry. But I have school tomorrow. Man, I'm gonna cry in the bathroom now, Blaze. I can't join the live after this. I need to recover. Yeah, I gotta After that one, y'all, I need a break. Thanks for coming though. I really appreciate it. All of the people that were here. Hit that like button if you haven't already. I'll see you guys tomorrow. This was really good writing though. This was a great chapter. Like when you think about it, like writing wise, developing the characters wise, this was an amazing chapter. Like the writing was phenomenal here. There were so many wholesome moments in here, and just basically seeing the characterization of Minnie. Like we didn't really get much from Minnie before this chapter, but now that we actually got to play as Minnie and see what goes through her head, and now she's like being a leader and stuff like that, I'm like, dang, Minnie's a crazy. She's great. That's a great character. We basically got 2 pro tags in this fan. That's wild. 2 pro tag characters. But thanks all of you guys for coming and hanging out on a Sunday. It was a long stream, 2.5 hours. It was a long one. I'm sorry about that. But hearts to all of you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, much love, everyone. Thanks for the donations too. Bye, everyone. Much love.